Da-na-na. Is it East? No. Is it East versus West? Or man against man? Hello, Ninja Brainer. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Please see you around. Hope your day is going well. And hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Placing you around. Hope your day is going well. We took some time after yesterday's marathon through the final dungeon. I think it's actually the final dungeon at that point. Holy fucking god, I am putting my sweatshirt over the back of my chair like 5 times in a row, and it keeps falling down onto me repeatedly, without fail, without relent. Can it just stay with a... You know what? We're gonna move on. We're almost at 100 hours. Will we break 100 today? We'll find out. Will anyone play LOL with me? No. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello. Real Ninja Brain, Jared Punch, Crimson, Zenado, Ultima, Oregano. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Play seeing you around. Hope your day is going well. We stand upon the Red Star. Conquerors in our own right. In a quest. Nay. A mission. A singular goal and purpose that has driven us throughout the entirety of this game. Slaying Louise. We have been baited, we have been bamboozled, we have been hoodwinked, led astray repeatedly. But at the end of the day, when the lights are brightest and the shadows darkest, we stand firm to our convictions. We march ever heaven's sword. Chat, are you ready? Are you prepared? One final effort is all that remains. We fight a man who dreams of becoming a god and ridding the world of all the weak. Today we band together under one united effort to tear down the Red Star and bring down the glorious justice of money and pay to win with Tycoon on him. Lord help me on high if I don't swap Heismay over to Tycoon and just absolutely deep dick him. That would be kind of funny. Man might not get a ton. We might unscathed triumph the final boss. That's a possibility. Hello, Davide, Elio. Crimson, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Play seeing you around a bit is going well. Hello, Tobias, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. Play seeing you around a bit is going well. We march forward. I feel, though, right, like the smart part of my brain is telling me to have Heismay because Royal Thief dodges are insane. But my heart is telling me Hulkenberg has been there since day one. She deserves to be in there for the final kill. Bring our girl in. Bring Hulkengoat. Let's go. We have our team. This team has been through thick and thin. This is the dragon slaying team, chat. All bets are off. This shit gets serious today. We need to slurp down these noodles.
I see the enemy.
Alright, we move.
Right there. Let's push through. Come on.
Woe shall befall any who stands in our way. We shall carve a path of justice and righteousness. A path of triumph.
There they are.
Backed by the triumphant horn section of my own
I
triumph.
see the enemy.
Destroyed the crystal.
We've marched through dragons. Walls, humans.
We've been spotted.
God damn it.
What now?
We've climbed towers. We've done what some say was impossible. We unscathed triumphed the hardest dragon fight in the game. One fight remains. One final effort. And now,
There they are. Let's push through.
let's finish the fight. That would land a lot harder, by the way, if I didn't have another, like, dungeon section to go through. For Grius? Yeah, sure. And Maria. Absolutely for Maria. Let's go. Dear Maria, count me in! Game has become one of my favorite games of all time. I think, like, as a game, it's my favorite game I've played from Atlus.
Right there. Time for some close.
Like, the only Persona experience,
Forward.
like, the only other Atlus experience that I've played that I may put higher is, like, P4, that's just for vibes.
They're weak against this.
But, like, the story, like, as a complete package, this shit's on, like, everything. It's so good. What a banger year, by the way.
There.
I guess it's worth
Time for
taking
some close.
We've had so many great games.
Charging in.
rise to the occasion.
I need to hear about you, Rising Stroll. Favela and Fidelio. Yeah, heavy on Fidelio, though.
There they are. All right. How's that?
Scramble that egg.
I didn't know I had it in me.
How quickly are you gonna lose your MP? We might
Push through. Forward.
not have to use an even potion. We might not even have to use a potion.
Charging in.
Give it a good home.
I don't need to hear about giving it a good head stroll.
Yeah. All right. How's that?
Wow.
Dude, I need these goddamn noodles to last more than 30 seconds, because holy Christ. Do you think this would work on Luis?
Right there. Time for some close. Push through.
Thank goodness.
Fuck that
All
fish.
right. How's that?
Wow. I'm sure whoever gets that is gonna love it.
There they are.
Thanks, Gallica.
That should finish it.
No one's getting anything, though. Singular purpose, singular drive.
That should be put
We
to good
move.
use.
Get these goddamn teeth out of here. Actually, we need to stock up on Tycoon funds.
Let's push through. Come on.
Put that to good use.
There we go. We made it. Chat, strap yourselves in. We're going long.
Yep.
Honestly, I enjoyed Heroes of the Storm more than I enjoyed League of Legends. Like, if I was going to get into a MOBA, it would have been that, but, like, lol, that's gone out now. Pretty much. I mean, it's getting an update, but, like, who gives a fuck? If I had to pick between League and, like, Dota, I'd probably go Dota, though. Hello, 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 John. Welcome to the stream. I see in your eyes the same vibes that would take the heart of me. A day may come when the drip of men falls, or fails, when we stanky leg all bonds of riz, but not this day. This day we come in clutch. Absolutely. 1000%. Wasn't there one more boss before this? No, we cleared them all. We cleared out all the other bosses. For Luis. Yeah, let's go bring my boy home. Chat, let's go into the Star Sea. Let's go.
Look.
We should be able to proceed from here. It's connected to that odd light, I suspect. You can feel his magler from here. When we cross, Luis will be waiting. At last, the time's come to decide the true victor. This will be the final fight against Luis.
I'll definitely.
We can't allow the royal match to be used for destruction. Well, it's up to us to stop him. So let's bring the curtain down and end this farce once and for all.
Should we keep going?
It's been building up to this. Ready? Time to deal with Luis. Chat, strap yourselves in. It's fight night on the Jmulls channel. Let's go. Jay Makoto, Hulkenberg, Jonah, Basilio versus Luis. Man came prepared, already has the L in his name. We move.
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Yeah, let's. Hello, hello, Anko. Welcome to the stream. And Zombie, welcome to the stream. Let's go. Alright, Louise, relax there, yeah?
I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Man's acting as if he's a light novel character.
Oh, please. Think about what you're trying to achieve. Nothing could stop us from getting to you.
I can accept that you hate injustice.
The game, yeah.
Maybe we do share
Justice
that.
for Superman.
But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme?
Why not? We got a game out of it.
Is it because you're elder?
Alright,
Sure, your
Stroll,
village
just like,
destroyed
first
for
response was
petty,
racism, huh?
evil reasons.
Like, no
Is this
hesitation, you know?
revenge?
Man just, like, shotgunned it at the very end. Just said, oh, the takeaway was that you're an Elden, that's why you're the villain. Oh, naturally.
Revenge. Ludicrous.
Luda.
That would accomplish nothing. An entire
Stroll has
tribe
not
does
been
become
paying
so
attention the
derided
entire
to
game.
the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born.
Hold on, Luis might be spitting.
Indeed. It would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty. For my
Damn
own
it, Regan, take
satisfaction,
cover.
no less. No. I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme.
I like how
without
Luis
hesitation.
just looks tired. Man
Not
needs a nap.
revenge. Then what would compel you to such ends?
Hello, little Darius. Welcome to the stream.
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for that place. The Elder have
Man's
long
acting like
lived in
everyone who
hiding,
plays a paladin in
clutching
an
the
RPG.
truths of the world to themselves alone.
Side-eyeing Hulkenberg.
A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince.
That's...
Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals.
Well, if
And
the
he
story
rejected
before
none of
was
our
to be
village's
believed, that man was
however
not dreaming. He didn't have time to
his
sleep.
worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all.
So man's just Link from Ocarina, right? Like, this is like the bad route.
As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you have already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The Sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Nah, Church would never do that, trust.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths.
Yeah, I played Dark Souls
I was
3
but
as
a
well,
child,
Luis. You're not special.
Trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense.
Okay, low-key, there should have been a cutscene of Luis as a kid, like, looking at the fire or something.
It was only pure injustice.
The
A
twitching the
selfish act
PNG,
of
though.
Devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose
Yeah,
to
thanks,
make
Yufa.
this
That's
a land
normally
of
what you
eternal,
describe an
perfect
entire village getting burned to the ground.
even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
And he's kind of spitting. I'm just saying, maybe we were right that one time where he's like sided with him. Can I do that again? There are other solutions. Nobody would prosper there. What a lonely way of thinking. Yeah.
What a lonely way to see things.
Hashtag die alone. Hashtag incel. Hashtag cringe. Hashtag loser.
That's what
Hashtag you're bald.
Blooded, eh? First I've heard of it, but sorry. Means we got all the more reason to kill ya.
Damn.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it.
Will Smith is the name of
A
the
land
Vertex crazy.
of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that
Yeah, we just
night
call
of
that
flames
Ohio.
all your
Stroll.
life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it.
Okay, buddy, you're not going on spring break here. You don't need to, like, realize your truth.
You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
Alright, relax there, buddy. I played Final Fantasy 15 as well.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you.
Oh, he does the thing we do, but a different color. Ah, here's the JRPG final fight form. Okay, here we go. Ah, here's God Kafka. Dude, did you need to strip? Man's got a core crystal.
We decide our world's future.
You think I wanted to see that? Man's got a core. Why did man strip down to a loincloth? Buddy. Dude went from being like perfectly covered head to toe for the entirety of the game. Just said, alright, fuck it. Dick swinging in the wind now.
Our land is
Buddy, I don't
consumed
need
with
that camera
anxiety
angle.
as it has never been before.
Someone move the camera up.
All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
I'm sorry, Louise. Why are you sticking your cock out? Dude, back it up.
I'll figure something out.
My goat!
I can protect us.
My goat!
We fight for your ideal world. Dancer. Here and now.
So help me on high, Juna. If you pull the bullshit you did that one time where Gallica got me extra turns and you just decided to sit there, not give me extra turns, so help me God. Archdemon Louise.
Going for the weak spot.
Come on, give me 4 turns. Let's go. Let's go gambling. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
For all that I believe,
Come on. Buff me up.
front.
Buff me, baby, one more night.
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
He said the line.
A mystic shield.
Only the
Watch me.
strong can prevail.
This might sting.
Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
For all that I believe.
Okay, there's nothing else to target.
Ah!
Cilio left him wide open.
Okay.
Let's see what you
Man's got a lot of HP, huh?
Nice hit.
Nice.
That was perfect.
Alright, so far so good, so far so good.
From our provision.
Cock him.
Don't. This is just what I need.
I mean, how funny would it be, right? Like, if I got 4 turns out of this.
Going for the weak spot.
Check. Let's go gambling. Well,
Face my wrath,
alright. Get blocked, bitch.
Magna. Come
Anxiety
to me.
convergence. Yeah.
Luis is gathering an unbelievable amount of magla around him.
I don't know, he just like kind of moves his wings.
We can't let him finish whatever he's doing. Try to interrupt his attack somehow.
Oh, you want me to do damage? I got your back, Gallica.
We've got to stop him before he takes us out in one shot.
Here I go.
Yeah,
Get ready.
yeah, trust.
The magma buildup's dissolving. Right in their weak spot. Beat him down.
How about you
Basilio.
crit, J. Makoto?
All
Fucking
that we
wake up.
strive for. I will protect you.
I behold this power. Everyone.
Let's get some defense in here.
Who should I? Here I go.
Move to the front. Oh my god, his axe looks awesome.
Coin, come forth, royal soul.
Come on, baby, I need a crit. That's what I'm looking for.
Perfect.
Oh, get fucked, Luis.
Good. By all means, challenge me. Stake everything you have on this battle.
Dude, put a shirt on or something. I don't need to stare at your washboard abs. I'm absolutely wiping the floor with
I will
you.
face your convictions head on and crush them. This is but my first step towards my ideal world.
You know what? It's kind of crazy how Luis is the most fan service we've got in the entire game. That's kind of wild.
There is no hope for you.
Oh, cocksucker, dude.
This!
Get blocked. Well,
Night. A mystic shield.
I will
call upon
crush
a
the
royal
fantasy.
soul.
Yeah, alright, want to do that? We can play the game if you want to play the game.
Only the
Here I
strong
go.
can prevail.
Right in their weak spot.
Get fucked.
Beat him down, Basilio.
I want to keep our buffs up. Let's go. Now get back to the back row.
I
Yep.
stand ready. Knight! I will protect you.
Here we go.
There is no hope for you. Face my wrath.
I make him waste a turn icon because of this. It's fine. I'll take that any day of the week. His final form will be fully nude. Yeah, the spear gets replaced by his penis.
Fast dancer. Going for the weak spot.
You better be ready.
Right in their weak spot.
It's okay.
Beat him down.
I have a feeling that I want to heal before I kill him here. You know what? I just have this, like, inkling in the back of my mind that's saying, you know what? Let's not get cuffed here.
That helped us out.
Trust needed.
You fight well,
Oh,
but this
power
is
of
not
heroes.
over.
A mystic shield.
This'll be over soon. I'll show you.
Alright, get everyone to the back.
There is no hope for you.
Again, I make him waste a turn.
Face my wrath.
Played enough JRPG. Nah, we've gotten cucked before in this game by a phase transition when I didn't realize it was there.
Right in their weak spot.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Alright, twerk it. Let's go. Alright, can you face two of a t-shirt, please?
And yet,
There we go. Thanks for the XP. That's what I'm looking for. Dude, Stroll, you need to level up through this. Come on, guy. You're the only one whose royal archetype is not rank 20. Come on. Focus up here, Stroll.
I shall strive to.
Yeah, that feels nice.
13 more to go. That's fine. I've played P3 before. Man wants to be bootleg Nix.
think we've won
I'll
this
treat him
one.
like the same. Hello, me. Welcome to the stream. And Kyo, welcome to the stream. And Tom, welcome to the stream. I have now is not enough. Yeah, Louise, you were getting like hard cucked there.
the Maglet
Though, if you want to
rules
take
the
a
royal
break and go
scepter
back
has
to
faded more
Nurist
than
or
I
you get my MP back, it'd be kind of cool.
Just as I thought. I would be a fool to underestimate you. But I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
Hey, Stroll. I know you're not in the main party, but if you want to walk up and just, like, stab him real quick, that'd be kind of poggers of you. Or Yufa, you know, grab the... Oh, wait, that's not the... Different spear. Like, someone want to, like, grab that spear? Heisme, use steel? I'm just saying.
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I'm to take your lives, I must stake my own. And all its power.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Chat,
We
phase
can't
2
get
time.
close. Tis a tremendous aura.
Alright, relax there.
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer.
Okay, this dude's about to say Bonkai or Domain expansions, like one of the two.
Wait!
Also, I like how he put his clothes on for that. Suddenly, an airship.
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Man ran away. What a coward. Dude, get back here. Take this beating like a man.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize.
Dude, I was dog walking his
Whatever it
ass.
takes
Get
to
back
that
here.
scepter back before the dawn.
We'll do it in another 30 days. What the hell? Dude, get back here. Hi, nurse.
Everyone, that bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner.
Yeah, we have eyes, nurse, funnily
Yes, we
enough.
know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad.
Squad?
Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now.
Yeah, what are we? Some kind of suicide squad?
Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here.
Dude, Luis didn't take into account Neris's phase 2. Let's go. My goat. The Gauntlet Run is nearing its limits. Even if we catch up to him, we may not have a way to get into the Chadarius. But we don't have a choice. We need to put a stop to Louise, to the destruction he would cause.
Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm.
Let's go.
Hop to it
Neo, I
now,
replied
get
to you
in.
on Discord.
I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times.
I have noodles, it's fine. Hey, Stroll, hang back, grind some
How
XP
many
for
are
me
there?
real quick.
Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
What up? Dude, Luis is such a jabroni.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
I don't know, push it somewhere
What
else.
do we do?
Jump.
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
Alright, finally the bench coming in clutch. Let's go. We can fight them together.
We can fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be
The
for
Jmulls
naught if
Discord,
anything
yeah, it's all
happens to
wild
you.
place. It's in the description.
No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while
Yeah, say
preparations
lol.
are
Yeah.
underway.
Yeah, for those who don't know what we're referring to there, someone made a mod for Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC that replaces Tifa's outfit with Pyra's outfit from Xenoblade 2.
Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
Song's going crazy.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
I mean, that's what I was planning.
Nearest, don't let us down now.
Let's just pick it up and push it over there. Let's just take Bikini Bottom and push it somewhere else.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it. Hop in, Your Highness.
Damn right. Again, one finishing noodle and we have that done.
Let's do this.
Basilio, Hulkenberg, Juna, get the fuck in the gauntlet runner. Hello there. I kinda need ya.
We hold the line!
Our squad giving it their all for us. Do we go 1v1 against Louise? Oh, he's over. I can't take that one monster seriously. Get their ass. What the hell is Yufa running forward for? I like how they ran forward 5 feet to stop in the tracks. Hulk and go. Do it. There you go. Use the spear I got you, Hulkenberg. What the... Oh my god, you de-digivolved. I love how we can actually see the archetypes fight in a cutscene. Hulk and Goat doing all the work. Hey, where the hell is that mechanic in combat, Yufa? You can just summon this giant dragon thing. Hello? I thought that thing is a super boss. Where'd you pull that thing out of?
Got it.
Buddy, this is not like Red Eye's Black Dragon. Nearest, we need to teach you how to design a jet engine. My goat. My other goat. Here we go.
Not good.
Oh, yeah.
Going for the Skyrunner.
Well, no shit. No, they're going for the Nearby Hawk 2 podcast.
Wreck 'em.
Hey, what are you doing?
Sure you want to die next to me, old
Alright,
man?
who put
Thought you ate
Juna
platypus.
in the front row?
Aye, it's true I don't understand you and I never will.
Damn. Come
I
on.
know I don't hate you, boy.
Come on. Come on.
Let's go!
Come on. My boy squad, let's go. Team boys, let's go. Get their ass. Here we go. There you go. Okay. Alright. So all those times I was navigating dungeons, you guys could just like jump up in the air, right? Like you're Michael Jordan in the contest, huh? Oh, nice launch. Wait, who do we launch at the Skyrunner? We said Stroll! Oh, we want to fail.
A noble must protect his people!
Let him cook. Let him cook? Ooh! Dude, where was this choreography for the rest of the game? Hello? That's what you get for sending someone from the bench to do the main job. I can't blame you, Stroll. Heisme and Basilio put you out the pasture there.
I've earned my title.
You are not... I was gonna spoil Final Fantasy 16 there. Stroll, you are not allowed to die. I need a meme on you more. I need you alive, Stroll. If anyone here dies, I'm burning the world with Luis. I will go Frenzied Flame ending so quickly, so help me God.
In your hands, my prince.
Just left those three to die, I guess.
We gotta go back! Everyone, they're going to!
We can't go back now.
We have to!
Take cover in the back.
Pause.
You made my dreams come true. You and the rest of them.
No, this is not Independence Day. You are living. I don't know if you say hello, boys. I swear to God, I'm gonna Alt F4.
Let's fly!
Let's fly. Come on, let's go. Full speed ahead. You know it's serious when you see through the anime glasses. Punctured, let's go. Wow, you would have thought we braced for impact. It's like the end of Combat Evolved. Hello, boys! I'm back! Dude, if I have to do like 12 phases of a final boss with just Jay Makoto, I'm just saying, hello, Luis. So help me God on high, the ungodly things I will do to you. I will show you
everything.
Shut the fuck up. I will show you the depths of the human imagination if you let not Basilio, if you let Stroll and Nuris die. I swear to God, you will find out just how imaginative I can be.
And yet still here you stand. I must say, your audacity is almost admirable.
I would say this is a 1v1, but Gallica's right there.
However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
Money. Power. Suffering. Death. Destruction. Bloodborne and PC. Love. To be king. What else? It's the same thing. Hey. I can't give them the Lion King song answer, right? We can't do that. It's the same thing. It doesn't matter. Could be heat, though. Wait. We are called Jay Makoto. So in the spirit of that, we have to give the answer that is as close as we're going to possibly get to I don't care. It doesn't matter. I just want you dead.
It doesn't matter.
You must hold ideals of your own. When will such empty ambitions come to fruition, I wonder? In life's balance, dreams that don't come true are equal to lies. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands,
I was wondering if the dialogue
glitched
glitched there.
lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
A Fantasio for a new metaphor.
I can't listen to any more of this.
I can. His voice act is killing it.
What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy.
Yeah, the runway. Did you not see him in the first fight, Gallica?
You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
Gallica is kind of cooking, I'm not gonna lie. Man's getting roasted like Yuffie did that one ugly son of a bitch.
The time for words has passed.
You know it's serious when we get this resolution. Dude, it's like an old Western movie. Let's go.
So be it.
Pistols at Dawn type scene. No! It's still November! Now, dude, put your clothes back on, dude!
Such intense magla!
Try and defend it? What was that, Makoto? Also, this dude cannot aim.
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Wait, if I'm gonna be by myself, let me swap the
Strange.
prince.
How? It's happening so quickly.
Good grief, he's naked!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer.
Nah, it's fine. I've played
I said,
Elden Ring before. I just gotta dodge
I'd
it.
rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world.
Yes, please. Again, man can't aim. No, it's still not November, Makoto. Don't give in.
You are unfazed by the melancholy.
Does this look like we're unfazed to you? You blind and deaf?
You thirst.
Alright, Helen Keller.
Drink deep of the magma.
Don't say drink deep while you have no clothes on. Yeah, well, unfazed apparently, by the way. Galka, thanks for just standing there.
Not again!
I bet you use a potion or something. I got like 15 of them. 1,000. That doesn't look healthy. I think we're gonna need that.
What?
Stop!
Oh, we just killed ourselves. Alright, GG. We're like Shio from P5. The Kingdom Hearts. Dude, more. If you want to come in clutch, it'd be great.
Yeah, me! Wake up! I said wake up!
Get out there.
Hey! Please!
My obstacles are clear.
The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up!
Wake me up inside.
You have to wake up.
Apparently, we're waking up to the heaven gates. More, we need to do a DBZ fusion. Get out of that goddamn book already. That's for nerds. Get out of here.
Where?
I always knew hell would be in a library.
Are you awake now?
No, I'm fast
Just
asleep.
in time.
Alright, relax
Remember
there,
what
boy.
happened? What you've done?
Why are you on top of the Millennium Puzzle? I ripped out my heart. I'm assuming we did that to prevent becoming a rampaging human.
I ripped out my... I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead.
Yeah, I'm really glad that we didn't have to rip out our testicles.
But rest assured, we're
Imagine that's where the
finally
power
safe.
came from.
As for where we are,
Half our party be fucked
we are
up.
far, far away from that hellish world.
Woohoo!
Do you remember the first time we met?
No, my memory's shit.
I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway.
Yeah, it's somewhere over there.
But I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it.
Trickster, welcome to my velvet room. Watch him say that.
This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy.
Oh, in the source code.
In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
It was all a dream!
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell.
Well, he's not wrong. I mean, did you see those towns we had to clear? Dude. That one volcano dungeon, it was an irredeemable hell.
Was possible.
I swear to God, if that cat is like a godlike entity.
Desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. But I came. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy.
A metaphor.
But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that.
Chaos? Oh god, don't tell Jack from Final Fantasy.
Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already.
Oh, why is it in the middle of the sentence?
On a page.
Oh, I was gonna spam that too.
Now. Behold.
What are we doing, Theater Kid? Toe, you know it's serious when Oh my god, it's Persona 5. So I'm on the lookout for Joker. Where is he?
Isn't this?
No, I did the Sun Arcana right there.
It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
It was all a dream! It was all a Persona 5 reference! The entire time!
Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story.
Done deal.
Just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality.
You'll never see it come. I wasn't expecting the room to unfold like a cardboard box, though. That was funny. I'm on the lookout. Where's Haru? Alright, hold on. I'm scanning each of these NPCs over here. Hold on. Looking. I'm looking. I'm looking. Where are you, Akechi? I'm looking. I'm looking for anyone that's a little bit more... I think this guy is like an Uzi or something. The fuck is that? Man's got like a P90 from Black Ops. I'm telling you, we did like the Sun Arcana from P5 right over here.
Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
You can do that?
Can you really do that?
Yeah, so actually the protagonist is the P6, so we're kind of like behind schedule, so we kind of need to like accept this already.
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe.
Where's Makoto? He's right there. That's Makoto. He's right there. Hard to miss.
That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing.
This is like when your favorite character dies in a movie you're watching, so you just like turn off the VCR and you go outside.
In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Watch. I understand you're right. God damn it, isn't it the alternate, like, ending? Do I have to do the Luis fight again if I pick this, though? Because I want to pick it because it'd be funny. But also, I really want to see where this goes if we accept. Alright, I'm going to hit this button. But if I have to redo that Luis fight, I'm warning you all right now, you're going to learn new vocabulary. Your lexicon will be expanded upon. God, do I click it? Do I click it? You will have to fight the boss. Fuck it, I'll look it up on YouTube or something. Go up. I don't want to give up. Having them refight the boss is crazy, by the way. Like, they couldn't have put a save point right after that? Like an autosave? You're gonna have to redo the fight? Alright, fuck that. We want to, like, end this before, 2025.
Come on, snap out of it!
It would have been really funny, though, if they pulled, like, a Nier, and if you hit that one option, it deletes all your save files and just puts up a splash screen saying, go outside.
What?
Her voice.
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you start
Bro,
to
first
consider
phase
it,
Luis's
the ideas
easy
fall
click, it's
apart.
crazy.
Come now. Magic. Come now, come now, come now. Some otherworldly force capable of anything with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it.
He's not wrong.
Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure.
It was really all illusion. Even magic.
You still don't believe me. Why is that?
I have unfinished business there. This place isn't real.
This place? I know it's not real.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle?
That's not what I picked, more.
If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory. And there is no shame in accepting that.
This can't be reality. The Phantom Thief's on here.
Reality
That billboard starts to light up.
Reality is unchangeable.
Monolith. Oh god,
So
Xenoblade.
stay here in Utopia. In the place you loved reading about so much.
This isn't a utopia. You're right, change is impossible.
This place? It isn't a
Here we go. You know we picked the right option because of the music. I've been thinking about it for some time. Does the novel truly depict the ideal world?
You mean you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is a utopia?
I understand it now. It's hard to say it, but this place isn't an ideal world after all. And... ...
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
The music came on, which means Gallica's magic got through to us. The melody I've come to know echoes around me, rousing my spirit once more. Magic hasn't been lost.
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, I...
Hi, Maruke.
I see.
Said the blind man.
I understand now. I remember.
Ooh!
I had indeed lost everything.
Oh, man got isekai'd. Oh!
Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond
Nah, there's
any
no way
hope
more
of
had sex.
change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike strike me down and end my misery.
Who are you?
Who are you?
My name is Dr. Maruki.
Hey,
That your name?
if I were to call myself by a name you know,
Narukami.
my name is Hethlodius V. I once reigned as king.
Oh my god, he was the first king. How did I not predict that? Oh my god, I'm off my game. Oh, that's so obvious in hindsight. Wait, the fifth? Was like V for Vendetta just your name or something? Or is it like you're the fifth king?
Or I'm half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you.
Oh, we were remembering our father.
And this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me.
I am the shadow, the true self.
This was the form of my youth. When first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism.
Damn, that's cool, actually.
I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years.
God, him being like the shadow version of the father is such a cool plot twist, damn.
But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world.
So a man can just grow an all righteous
more
beard,
than I
huh?
could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
Hell yeah! God, the song is so good, though. Yes!
Yes.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands.
I gotta heal, it's fine.
Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality?
I have full heals in the pocket, more.
I can't let you throw your life away against that man.
Now I play WoW, I already threw it away.
I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming.
More, if we have to fight you, you're getting
And
cooked.
if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is.
We do have to fight him. Cool.
I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream.
Fucking 7 seconds till the end ass scene. Where are we?
Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having
It'd be kind of fun if I
such
one-tapped him
power
with a
against
tycoon
Luis,
crit.
you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I have to try at least.
I have to try at least.
Oh my god, it is 7 seconds till the end.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son.
More.
Come forth, royal soul.
What's this shit? Oh! Why am I playing this dog shit? Where's my pay to win bill, dude?
No.
Oh, what kind of bootleg ass setup did you put on me now? Oh! Fuck you.
Okay, let's go.
Dude!
I won't hold back.
Man better count as a human.
This is it.
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world.
Watch me MP carry over to the next phase.
Seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness.
Even he called it the real world.
Behold, Prince! The magic
Die.
still up.
It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me? Why?
Come forth, royal soul.
Why
Because we
don't you
march onward
understand?
more.
This is it.
For our dream!
Still here?
Buddy has like 1 HP left,
Why?
really?
You were my first reader.
Aw.
You of all people have to understand.
Aw, we were his first subscriber.
This is for your sake.
There's no shot, man has 1 HP left.
I will show
Man's
you.
using wind.
Prince!
Radiance! We busted all over him.
So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you.
Thanks for the match.
Okay,
Okay!
not bad at all.
Thank you.
What power. To see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up, I won't.
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
Hey, before we leave, can we hit up like a hot topic or something, like a better outfit for the final flame, just saying?
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs?
It's clingy.
Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here?
Man, trying to run out the clock or something. Get off your knee. What?
Such power.
We're going Super Saiyan.
Can it be? No matter how dire your fate,
Stay night.
you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last,
True.
across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind. To unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Our archetype was the prince. Is it about to become the king?
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
A little.
Oi! Wake up!
Don't say oi! Oi, 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 oi!
How? Their voices
Halo.
reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
I have my friends. I have a fight to win.
I have a fight to win.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the War of Destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I want to try.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility.
Yeah, more is pretty much like a what if when it comes to like MC, like Jay Makoto, where it's like if he didn't have anyone surrounding him and he chose to give up and go to that fantasy world. That's more.
I see. Well,
and if we had chosen to go alongside him, we pretty much would just become him.
Than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone.
I don't want more to die. I like him.
Lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life.
Dude, if you were his hope, he had none. Damn.
But as your father, the king.
Aww. The city before me fades away. It's not a death, it's a homecoming. I was 7 in the chat for more. Never mind, man, it's right there. I'm back in academia. I wrote my ideals as a fantasy novel because I believe that there's power in fantasy. Though all my story ultimately did was trail in the glories of the past, perhaps yours will show us the true power of fantasy. So carry on, my wayward son. Make your final preparations. My time is more maybe coming to an end, but I can continue to serve you in that role. My last time here should ensure I leave with no regrets.
Now that you say it.
As for the Seeker's research, allow me to close the book on it. It's already well beyond the scope of anything I could have imagined.
I've been waiting.
You get like a new one or like...
That...
I apparently fucking not. Let me just like unlock this real quick.
Fascinating. This, alright?
Yeah, let me just like unlock that real quick. Thanks. Yeah, shut up. Oh yeah, good idea. I can save here.
New skills, new possibilities.
Thank you.
What now?
They did try to cuck me here. Go back to the good abacus. It's a scroll containing the formula for the royal magic.
Listen here.
Finally understand it all now. This is unmistakably the formula for the royal magic invoked by the king. Small wonder it was found in this room, for I myself am the former king who wrote it, at least in part. The royal magic brought many wonders in fruition. The essence of my spell stems from one simple wish. .com. The desire for guidance. One who would bring about the emergence of a hero. A seeker who would play an indispensable role in making the country rediscover the virtue it had lost.
However,
not in my wildest fantasy could I have imagined that you, whom I thought long dead, would become that hero. Through the power of guidance, a hero emerges, and the Seeker archetype I awakened to was...
Yes.
After I committed the formula, I used the Royal Scepter to invoke the magic that would put things into motion upon my death. Once it began, those words coursed through my mind. I know not what spurred me to do so, but I wrote them all down with frantic urgency. That's why the language of a faraway land is scrawled throughout the scroll. Even now, I don't know the full significance of them. However, I can only imagine that they were an essential part in reaching the true Seeker I sought. In any case, that very hero appears before us now. The cogs that have been set in motion can no longer be stopped, O great hero. I entrust the future of this kingdom to you. Just gonna do one of these. Alright, nice. Where'd that kitty go? Ah, we ate it. Let's go. If you leave here, I'm going to die, so can you, like, wait a few minutes? You'll never be able to return. Are you certain you've done all you need to? I think we're ready to go, more. When you leave that door, predicament awaits you. If that's even a strong enough word, Louise transformed into a demon, and at his side, death itself.
However...
But you have already overturned your fated demise once. If you do emerge victorious and become king, you will truly have proved your ideals correct. That fantasy is not just an empty dream, but one with the power to change the world. It seems as though my novel has outlived its usefulness. Feel free to leave the old book here. From now on, you'll be the one writing the story. Your own true tale of fantasy. Time to turn on a library card.
The kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward. O king of a new dawn!
Hell yeah! Let's go. Onwards and upwards.
Everyone, he's awake.
So has Louise just been like patiently waiting? That's my goat right there.
Thank the stars.
Pushed him out the way.
Huh. Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Let's go.
Well,
Neurus coming in
only
clutch
that
yet again.
eyes, mate. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed.
Thank God for that. We have
It
a
was
fight to
also
do.
fast. I'm still a little shocked. True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse. What?
Yeah, man's still trying to end the world. He ain't gonna wait around. Okay, so he's... hello. Can I interest you in some underwear? Perhaps a t-shirt. Walk towards that naked man, Makoto. Let's go.
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
The amount of XP I'm gonna farm off your corpse.
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy.
Speaking of someone who needs pants,
I know
mate.
all this talk of belief. I
know you have fur, but your dick's been swinging in the wind the entire game.
If you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too.
Pause.
I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis?
Insane camera angle.
You got all these people who believe in you.
My voice better.
You gave them a shred of hope. And now, you want to crush that hope. Maybe You're the one who's scared.
Yeah, he ran away after
Deep
we whooped
down,
his
you're
ass.
afraid to admit to yourself.
Man lost all
you're
aura
the
after
one
that.
Who's hopeless now?
Luis, the fairies came to live in the Sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder Tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
Superman fans be like, hey, he's doing the anime villain pose. Oh no, the pose where he like gets all the magla. Maybe dodge, side dodge, roll to the left, roll to the right. Okay, man disappeared. Never mind. Hey, easy job done, lads. Let's go. Hello?
Is entirely different.
Dude turned into a Doom
Another
villain.
burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go. Come on.
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Our final battle.
Again.
Dude, this design's insane. Look how cool this looks. Oh, look at the detail on like the crosses over here. These people getting crucified. The wings. Another person getting crucified over here. Oh, that's cool. Giant toenail. Don't ask why I noticed that. That low-key looks a little bit like Luis, or more.
You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this. For the sake of our world.
Oh, the music, though? Hello? Chat, we all understand what's about to happen, right? Like, we all are cognizant of what's about to transpire here. Juna! From the top! Let's go, Gamblin'!
This might sting.
Come on. Final boss time! Juna! 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 Focus up here! I will be stubborn here, it's the final fight!
We will win this. This is just for the sake of our world.
Yeah, this is just what you need, Juna. I need you to focus.
Give in to anxiety.
Hey, good news. We're going to scout out some information here. Alright, Heat Riser. No one cares.
Now you've done it.
Cock.
Shut up.
He just hates Basilio, I guess.
He's building up an incredible amount of magla.
Man's charging up a beam.
The inequities of the world can only be cleansed if the strong subsume the weak.
Why do I feel I'm going to hear this line a lot?
Be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself.
New Dawn sacrifice. Oh, good. He just spams it now, huh? Is that a guy coming out of his tongue? Or as a tongue?
Is he trying to swallow those people?
Oh, he's the Kamoshida fight.
They're puppets?
Master of puppets, I'm pulling your strings. Alright, Juna. Thanks for letting me find out what the boss does, but, like, can we stop trying to dick me over? Come on. Fake his roguery. Let's go. Swear to God, Juna. Juna, focus in here. Come on. Fourth quarter, 2-minute drill. Tom Brady in the fucking pocket. I need Faker's roguery to come and clutch here. I swear to God, Juna! Juna! What are we doing, Juna? Juna! Focus up, girl! What are we doing? I mean, we blocked him. Juna! Focus! Lean! Game a lean into this thing, come on!
This might sting.
3 to 4 turns. That's what I'm talking about, Juna. That's the cooperation I'm looking for. Formation.
Oh, power of heroes! I will protect you!
Moving to the rear. This is just what I need. Going for the weak spot.
Let's go.
I'm
Berserker!
Alright, what do you... How much HP do you have? 15?
You're out of here.
Basilio left him wide open.
Oh, I did 503. Cool.
Weakness.
So, man's got like 99,000 defense, huh?
Nice hit.
Big.
That was perfect.
Night! A mystic shield!
Probably should have put that on Basilio.
Behold
Wait, I
this
did.
power.
Fuck it. Everyone to the back row. Let's go.
That helps us out. Give in to anxiety.
Cocked.
The
Get cooked, little bro!
If the strong
Hulk and
subsume
goat.
the weak.
Hulk and goat.
Now, be a noble sacrifice. Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Man throating it. There's no shot his main gimmick and mechanic is that he throat goats something.
Is he trying to swallow those people? Wait, they're puppets?
Man throat. Why are the other two heads like looking on in admiration?
Attack him before he swallows more. The puppet's mag
Coin
was
can solve
fading.
problems a
Right
blade
in their
cannot.
weak spot.
We'll do this
Beat
together.
him down, Basilio.
Fuck
Got
him.
it, boss!
There is no power.
For all that we strive for! I will protect you!
This'll be over soon enough. I call upon a royal soul.
Oh, I forgot in the back row. God damn it. Hey, that if this could get me 4 turns, it'd be great. God damn it, Judah! The Kunda Matata? I wasted turn icon. Get blocked. Man does no damage.
To the new
Alright, man's throat goating again.
You better be ready. You're out of
Basilio
here.
left him wide open.
Come forth,
Let's
royal
hit that.
soul.
Yes! The puppet's mag was fading.
With blade in hand! A mystic shield!
Wild mask dancer.
Juna,
Going for the
can you
weak spot.
focus in here, please? That's what I'm talking about, Juna. That's what I'm talking about.
Right in their weak spot.
I will fight.
Beat him
with-
down,
Lend me your strength.
Basilio.
Here they come!
That's what I'm looking for, Juna. Just whittle him down. Pay to win.
Look out!
His ideals versus our money.
Is that all?
Get cucked.
Ow!
Get blocked. Alright, easy. Easy so far. Let's go. Alright, we need a buff again. Alright, I got the fucking picture. Let's go.
Oh, power of heroes! I will protect you!
I mask dancer.
Everyone, fall back!
Stay to the front.
Berserker!
Oh, once per battle.
I'll stick.
The world of all.
Time for some close combat.
And its people shall perish.
So annoying.
Alright, so far so good. Got Blizzy Chon. That's fine, that's fine.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
I need Merchant to start critting.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment.
For all that we
No,
strive for!
a bunch of them.
A mystic shield!
There is no power
Mass
in your
dancer.
fantasy.
Raging fire! That missed!
Staying safe. Oh,
Fuck
awesome
ass.
souls, do your thing. You're out of here.
The puppet's max was
okay.
fading.
Let's go!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
We need a heal.
Power.
Thanks.
Yeah, the
Shout out
boss's
to Val.
design is
I'm obliged.
insanely cool. Does Basilio block everything? No, I keep giving him a block at the Hulkenberg.
Feels so slow.
Go Blizzy-chan. Blocked again.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Come on. This has to work.
Fucking go right there.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status
Oh,
ailment.
power of heroes!
No, a bunch of them.
I will protect you!
I've got just the dance for you. Watch me!
Everyone,
Everyone.
fall back!
Here I go.
Berserker!
Hey, focus up, Basilio.
Basilio!
I won't hold back.
Crit, motherfucker.
Charging in! For all that we strive for! Pierce through them!
Oh my god, Basilio fucking through. UG sacrifice? We're gonna get. Oh, he's throwing it, dude.
What was that?
We can't let him swallow them all, or he'll unleash devastating magic. He's building up an incredible amount of magla.
Okay, I can deal with that.
Juna's badly hurt.
Get blocked.
Get her some healing. Juna, are you okay?
I'll
Look like you're
show
about to
you.
drop.
This might be too much. I'll go with this.
I knew you'd help.
Get rid of this shit.
Thanks.
I'm obliged.
Okay, let's do this. You better be ready. Get
Right in their
ready.
weak spot.
That's what I'm looking
Beat
for.
him down, Basilio.
No, let's set it up! Maybe there's a better Tycoon!
Nice hit. That was perfect.
Let justice prevail! A mystic shield!
Mass dancer. You can count on me.
There we go. Count on me.
I owe you one.
What's needed?
I'm ready when.
Berserker!
I wanted to have to waste another turn icon.
Don't be scared.
Waste another turn icon to get rid of that. I could not care less about the ability on June of all people. That's fine.
Sacrifice yourself.
Now I have to do another sacrifice. That's fine. I'll take that any day of the week.
Juna, careful. It looks like you've got several ailments. Watch your back.
Didn't work?
Fucking stop missing!
I'll run you through!
This'll be over soon enough. Watch me.
Is there a reason we hit 60 fucking 9? Oh my god, my character's missing's pissing me off. I don't think I just shielded anyone.
I'm powerless.
No, I can't.
I got him to waste a turn, though.
Hulkenberg's badly
not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her.
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
That side means he's gonna heal.
Oh,
Attack
awesome
him.
souls,
Release the
do your
puppets.
thing.
I'm fucking trying, Hulkenberg. We keep missing.
Let's hit that new weakness.
Get the fuck over it! As I can take Seeker's Gale, actually.
Juna's down.
Nice.
Someone, quick, get her back on her feet.
At the point of a sword.
Oh, why are we doing no damage? Alright, there's one from control to getting fucking annoying real quick.
He's holding up an incredible amount of magma.
Alright, thanks for doing it. I don't think I applied any debuffs, but alright. That might just kill us. Yeah, alright, fuck me. Alright.
Prove it.
They want to be a dick for the final boss, eh? Alright.
What now? Behold, I walk a royal path.
God damn, it's on Hulkenberg. The fuck is this on? Get that shit off of Heisman. Alright. Game wants to be a fucking dick. Let's do it.
We will win this.
Juna, I swear to God, focus in here.
Going for the weak spot.
What I need is for Basilio to stop
Behold,
fucking throwing
I
and
walk a
missing.
royal
Same with
path.
Jay Makoto. I saw that
Let's go.
shit. 3, 6. If this maxes at like 8.
There is no power in your
right.
fantasy.
I'll stick.
Knight! I will protect you.
Watch me.
Everyone,
I need help.
fall back.
Let's time for some close combat.
God damn it, I forgot to inherit.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Into the fray. Knight!
No.
Forgot I had these. Let's go.
Behold this power.
Nah, I want them cooked.
This might.
I want them cooked.
Our new
Now we're
world
big
and its
something new.
ideals have no need for you.
No, let's work together. Maybe come forth, royal soul. This is it.
Let's go.
To the front. I love this part. Never mind.
Pump him. 450.
Hit that new weakness.
For all that we strive for! A mystic shield!
This is just what I need.
Alright, eat this, bun.
You hit their weakness.
Holy damage, Juna.
The magic seed.
You better be ready.
Hey, how about we stop throwing, Basilio? That's what I'm talking about.
Beat 'em down, Basilio.
Not now.
Hey, fuck him. Let's go.
There is no power
Dancer.
in your fantasy.
Going for the weak spot.
I will fight with her. This is it.
More.
Let justice prevail. As the point of a sword.
64, dude.
Give in to anxiety.
Lean into the attack or something. Come on. I don't need more anxiety, dude. Yeah, attack the one character without God. Get cocked. Let's go. Hold the line.
Masked dancer.
Hold the line, Juna. Burn him.
You hit that mist.
Fucking missed, dude. I swear to God.
The magic seed.
Okay.
Come here.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Night.
Come on. That's fine, that's fine. Waste a turn icon, then attack Hulkenberg for me real quick. That'll work, thank you. Alright, that did like nothing. Appreciate it. Alright, now he's gonna like suck something down.
To the new age.
Alright, he's gotta throat goat this thing. Come on.
Is he trying to swallow those people?
How do you miss something that big? That's a really good question, Zomb. I'm gonna ask the party after this fight.
I'm sensing deadly magma in the puppet.
Like, you gotta actively try to miss this thing. Hey, good news, it still has a weak icon because I missed it last time.
You hit their weakness.
Come
Don't let
forth.
him know.
Yeah, as if Field June, it actually hit something.
This is it.
The puppet's
You
back
better be ready.
rotating.
You're
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down,
For all
Basilio.
that we strive for.
This is just what I need.
Everyone to the back row.
I will fight with charging in.
You get your ass to the front row.
Back. The magic seed.
Come on. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Get cocked. Alright, no matter what, we need to keep our defense buffs up, because holy shit. I keep forgetting how powerful they are. Alright, we gotta make him choke on it.
Here I go.
Shout out to the ultimate choker, let's go. That's what I'm looking for.
I stand
Right in their
charging
weak spot.
in. Oh,
Beat 'em
power
down,
of
Basilio.
heroes.
The world of all
Behold this
After
power.
Elden Ring, I kind of understand how they miss. Fair point.
perish.
Let's not. see a race to let me sit?
That out the south.
Trust me.
There is no power
By this power.
in your
This is
fantasy.
it! Still up?
I'm ready when.
All right!
Let's go. One head dead.
Nice! Not
I imagine this one can heal this one. Like the one I just killed.
Strike me if you dare.
Come on.
You struggle in vain.
Come on.
Give in to the truth.
We're doing way better now. I'm gonna have to restore my MP because we're going a little bit low on
Fantasy
Makoto.
has no meaning whatsoever.
You know, it's kind of poetic that we can't beat the final boss with pay to win. I mean, we could if we tried it again, but it's a bit poetic that we're not relying on it. Get fucked!
A losing battle.
Alright, listen here, guy who keeps getting blocked.
I call upon a royal soul. Behold this power. Everyone,
Everyone to the back row.
It's okay. Forward!
Move to the front. Fuck it. Now we're gonna have another fight after this. Let's go.
I owe you one.
I'm obliged.
Stay in to the front. You better be ready. Don't be scared.
Lower your stats.
Into the fray.
You get to the front.
For all that we strive for. I will protect you.
Our new world and ideals have no need for you.
this might
Here we go.
Good job, Juna. Now they're weak to something new.
Again, I get them. This is actually perfect. I know it's a lot of SP or MP.
This herald
I get him to waste a turn icon
Incredible amount of magma.
using the Kunda. He's about to try and slip something down, isn't he?
to the new age.
That's fine. We can do this.
It.
My goat!
Hear my prayer.
Let's go, Gallica.
The magic seed!
Stay in.
Berserker!
Julio left him wide open.
Is
Let's
everything
hit that new weakness.
A mystic shield.
mask dancer. Raging fire.
Come on.
The puppet's mag.
We got it. Excellent.
Hit their weakness. Don't let up now, Juna.
All right.
Nice.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Oh, power of heroes! Is that all?
Watch me.
Heal.
Me to worry.
That out the south.
Thank you.
Okay, so far so good. Again, he has to waste a turn icon on Dakunda, so if he attacks Hulkenberg at anyone, we just immediately get to go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's like poetry, it rhymes. And we get an extra turn icon because of the ability we use on Hulkenberg.
Won't hold back! This is it!
Oh, awesome souls, do your
Right in their
thing.
weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Strike me if you dare.
I'll show you.
I need to keep that defense buff up. We gotta do it.
Fall back.
Let's time for some close combat.
Move to the front.
Better be sure. Let's go. Hold on.
I don't think we really
I
need that
wonder.
right now.
I won't hold back.
Here I go.
Come on, Basilio. Land it. My goat.
Moving to the front. Come. Oh, bolts of lightning!
Lower its defense by 1. Make him use Dakunda on that shit. No one cares about debilitate. I can't even tell you how little I care about that. Anyone want to block?
Sacrifice yourself to the new age.
Hulkenberg, you've got several royals slow you down.
Juna, I need you to come in clutch here. Come on, let's go gambling. Come on. My goat.
Let's go. Is there another one? I won't hold back. The magic seed.
You better be ready.
My goat.
Atlus fading right in their weak spot. Beat him down.
Justice prevail.
This is just what I need. This might sting.
Hit him with this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now they're weak to something new.
This is it.
All right. Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Here.
That helped.
That helped.
I owe you one.
Our new
Behold this power.
have
Run, baby, run.
Hit their weakness.
Beautiful.
Let them down. Do that.
Royal slash again.
Still here?
Good, good, good. Perfect. Poetry in motion. And we got the block in. And we got a miss. That's massive. Oh, that's beautiful. Keep going, Basilio, my goat. You keep doing goat things.
Fast dancer.
Honestly, heal.
You can count
I knew
on
you'd
me.
help.
Good, good, good.
Trust me.
It's okay. This is it.
Nice hit.
Oh, we got a crit as well. Oh, God, that's sexy. That's just the definition of sex appeal right there. That's what you want to say.
Is that all?
Not only can I make him get blocked, because he has to attack Hulkenberg, who has a repel, not a repel, but a block on, I'll also get an extra turn icon next time.
Call upon a royal soul.
But hey, chat, like I always say, let's go gambling!
Weak spot.
Come on! Tom Brady, fourth quarter! My goat!
Oh, come forth, royal soul.
My goat!
Who should I
Just a
call?
little bit off the
Some
top,
souls
all we
do your
need.
thing.
Might as well use charge if it's gonna let me.
I know what you're thinking.
Get cocked, get cocked, get cocked! Yeah, my party's locked in. We're not, like, aiming at the sky or something. No, they actually were aiming at the ground last time. If you aimed at the sky, this guy's so big you'd hit him.
Fast dancer. Everyone, fall back.
Let's sit charging in.
I should have just used my item that gives me a +1 to stats.
The magic
Misplay.
Up to the front. All right. Yeah.
Basilio left him wide open.
That was without a weakness, by the way. Holy shit.
For all that we strive for. I will protect you.
He likes to use light attacks than Basilio.
Sorry.
Come on. I can smell it.
Up close and personal.
Actually, you get back to the back.
Fast dancer. No need to rush this. let it
I
go
knew you'd help.
unused.
That helped us out.
Trust me. I will fight by this power.
Let's go.
Here I go.
Here we go. More.
Beat him down, Basilio.
Burst forth!
Burst them.
Behold this power.
This might sting.
Eat this. Waste a Kunda.
Only a flesh wound.
I forgot to apply my shield, didn't I?
To the new age.
Man's so focused on being a throat goat. That's crazy.
The magic seed.
He didn't even Dakunda this. Man's given up. He's actually throwing.
The puppet's magless fading.
Is everyone all
right in their
right?
weak spot? Beat him down, Basilio. I'll show you.
Yeah, this is what I want.
Let's get some
That
use
helped.
out of this.
I owe you one.
Yeah, did you see that, more? This one's for you.
Forth, royal soul.
From deep! Boom! You killed the mask that Dakunda's? Oh, I love that. Get talked! Hey, Louise, what's going on, though? You know what I mean, though? Like, what's going on? What's happening to you, Louise? You okay?
Power of heroes.
Dude, you need me to go easy on you? What's going on, though?
A mystic shield.
You okay, Louise?
Dancer.
Hey, Louise, what's it like to suck? I wouldn't know. Ignore the last poll. Hey, Louise, what's it like to be inadequate? Your village is not the only thing getting burned right now. Let's go.
Souls, do your thing.
It's poetic justice, and at the end of the line, at the end of it all, the one who gets the final hit is Basilio. The man who lost everything will now gain the ultimate vengeance. And the man who lost everything will give the world everything. Let's go. Get his weak ass out of here! Boomed up!
My world. My perfect world.
Man choked on it. What is this, phase 4?
I refuse. I won't let it end like this.
Okay, I'm gonna have to talk to those eyeballs, don't I? Another fate? Dude, wrap it up.
Be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
Buddy, wrap it up. It's over.
His Magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
Man, it's not grippy anymore.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us
Dude,
wield it.
this fight keeps going.
You can't just believe in nothing.
Man's a Bayonetta
Nobody
fight
can
now.
rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis,
The song going hard, though.
Here and now, I will strike you down.
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone.
Let's skibbity.
Let's go.
This is our last chance.
Restore my MP at least,
We
you
have to end
fucking
this here
asshole.
and now. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Dude, does the ship have to be right where his penis is? Does it have to be, right?
Mask dancer.
Well, Juna, lock in.
For the weak spot.
Let's go gambling.
There is no power in your fantasy.
You better be sure. This should work.
That helped.
The world of
I'm sorry, did that cost 2?
people shall perish.
Don't be scared. For all that we strive for. A mystic shield.
Watch me. Everyone, fall back!
Our new world
Time for some
and its
close
ideals
combat.
have no need for you.
Is there another way? Take it!
I owe you one.
Feel true terror.
An air of extreme intimidation prevents action. Get cut. Man's so scared he lost a turn icon. That's crazy. I'm making him waste so many turn icons. Oh my god. The link has been severed. No, Zelda. Man did not do all of this for 130 damage. Get that anxiety bullshit out of here. There you go, Hulkenberg. Get over it.
To the
Making
front.
it harder to fight.
Oh, awesome souls,
Just
do your thing.
hold on.
By the sword.
Knight! I will protect you!
There is
I
no
call upon a
power
royal soul.
in your fantasy.
I need turns.
Night sting.
Juna, I need you to come and clutch. Thank you, Juna.
No. Let's try this.
Thank you, Juna.
World of old and its people.
I need to know how much HP you have.
Julio left him wide open.
That's manageable.
Let's hit that new weakness. My shoulders.
Cocksucker.
Knocked out. We gotta wake her up.
Only a flesh wound.
Alright, dick move, not gonna lie.
Strength.
I'm focusing my power.
Thank God.
I can protect us. Juna's down.
Yeah, I know.
Get her back on her feet.
Here.
Juna, get up.
For my grand comeback. You've got several illnesses. Put on you down. Everyone,
That helps us
fall
out.
back.
It's okay. Forward!
Let's go. I forgot I can use this again. Let's go.
Stay in set.
Here I go. Here I go.
I'll stick. Let justice prevail.
Fast dancer.
No need to
Come on, heal.
I owe you one.
Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
Let's go. Maybe not. By this power, the magic seed.
Let's go.
All right.
Nice.
Beat him down,
Charging in.
Julio.
Come. The mystic shield.
Watch me.
Fuck it. Go gambling again. My goat! My goat! The goat to end all goats! Oh, Juna from deep!
This is it.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing.
Let justice prevail. No. There.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What a goat!
Don't mask dancer.
Surely, right?
This might sting.
That's what you do when you're the goat!
The magic seed.
Who should I beat down first?
Come here.
That's why she's the MVP! Half health already, let's go! Link has been severed, get cocked. Stop targeting her! Get blocked! Thunderfang. Thunderdoom! Oh no. Whew!
Knight.
Okay, I'm just
I
gonna
will
do that.
protect you.
This'll be a behold this power. Going for the weak spot.
Our new
Come
world
forth,
and
royal
its
soul.
ideals have no need for you.
Take it.
That helped.
The world of all.
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Here!
Heal.
Need help.
Thanks.
That helped us out.
Heal. Come on.
Why? Why can you not understand my ideals?
Because you look like that, dude. You need lotion badly. Get some Aveeno in you.
Feel true terror.
Man's looking like a Bayonetta fight. Man's got more masks than a P5 character. Get cocked again! Let's go!
His aura's overpowering.
Watch me.
It's making it harder to fight. This might sting. Just hold
I won't
on.
hold back. This is it.
All right!
Right in their weak spot. Beat him down, Basilio.
Not now.
I need to make sure we don't drop our buffs.
That helped.
Thanks.
I fucking miscalculated that. I was too greedy. I gotta hope we just don't get one banked here.
A foolish people, fearing and denying solitude. Be gone from this world.
Man's doing a racist slant. Oh no. He fell off, so he has to go. He has to. Oh god, he has to grift. Oh no.
Is that all?
That's fine. If anyone wants to dodge, by the way, with 2 agility, feel free.
Only a flesh wound.
Thanks. Thanks for doing the last turn icon, asshole.
I'll show you.
Going for the weak spot.
There is no power in your fantasy.
Let's try this.
Basilio going's more important than Jim Makoto.
Trust me.
Our new
You
world
better be
and its
ready.
ideals.
Right in their weak
Fucking holy damage, dude. Let's
Power
go.
of heroes. A mystic
Alright,
shield.
so because he has some reason, he for some reason just loves hitting Juna. I'm gonna apply that debuff. Chad, what are the chances?
Might sting.
What are the chances? When I say goat, you say Juna! Goat! Juna! Goat! Juna! Goat! Juna!
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about! That's what I'm looking for! That's the cooperation! That's the synergy!
Nice hit.
Oh, I got a crit! This motherfucker's done! Get him out of here! Come on! Keep pumping! Just keep pumping! Just keep pumping!
I've got just the. Watch me.
Hey, Juna! One final time! Tom Brady! 2-minute drill! 4th quarter, and it's the Super Bowl! We call this clock management!
Going for the weak spot.
Come on! God damn it!
A world born of fantasy. It must not be.
Watch him one-shot me.
Be gone.
A tribe condemned? Ah, he has to...
We gotta wake up.
Okay. 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 So he just hates Juna.
Juna's down. Someone, quick, get her.
I
back
can't
to
have
speed.
Juna dead for the kill. Hold on, get up.
This'll do.
Time for my grand comeback.
Basilio, remember the last time. You were the one to beat that phase. Well, Basilio, I need you to lock in one more time for me. Come on. Wanton destruction. One final effort is all that remains. Finish the fight. Boom dum. Boom dum, boom dum, boom dum. Luis, I tell you to take that L. You already got it for you in your name. There you go. Boom dum.
But why? Why?
And the kick is good.
Me.
Dawn breaks.
We're going beyond the sky in a moment of eternity. This really has been the one last year. It's been one hell of a game, chat. Who was here? Meanwhile, Nigel Thornberry's still there. Also known as Moy, I guess.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Easy, Dub. Get that peasant off my podium. Speaking of Luis not battling, he's a goat. Yeah, down goes Frazier.
Does this mean he's won?
No, judging how this fight has gone so far, this is actually a phase transition.
He did it!
Not yet.
Told you.
I have my ideals. Witness!
No, you do not get to bear witness. You can bear witness to my glory. I swear to God if someone dies here.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his.
Someone get me the scepter.
The fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
Come on, call me Peyton Pritchard, Buzzer Beater, come on!
Kings! It's time to stop following in their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Get me that staff, come on! Final Fantasy 15, but the good ending, let's go. I'm gonna need a little bit more than a toothpick for this guy, come on.
Is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
Final boss of a JRPG, that's what's going on. Oh, here we go. Our eyes are glowing. Here we go. The piss beam. Dude, can the game not end in a golden shower? Oh? Oh? My death beam?
Now,
my super laser pits! I timed that wrong.
We know. Fantasy is more than an empty dream. It's a dream. With the power to change the world!
Talk to him. Not the podcast, though. Take it. Luis. Prepare to get pissed on with my super... Show me the fucking beam already. There we go. Oh, buddy. I'm gonna need that one.
damn you!
There we go. Oh. Oh, duped them. Oh. Oh. Gets a Gatencho. Oh, 1/ all we need. Oh, that was poetry. Oh, that was beautiful. Thing of absolute beauty. World class. No, I want this staff, though. Dude, someone catch it before it gets Thanos snapped out of here. Operation Save the Country sounds important. I finally bested my adversary, Luis, more like Basilio did, who had become a threat to all mankind. Thankfully, the nightmare, not bloodborne, of an entire populace transformed into humans has been averted. This nation has some hope for a future. Meanwhile...
That must be the Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see.
Yeah, that shit better be available as, like, New Game Plus
has
archetype.
become a force that frees people from anxiety. The harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
Nah, Deadlock's not coming out yet, more. No, I liked you, though. Dude, come back here. Dude, you aged, huh? This is how I feel when I look up how old Halo 3
have
is.
chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
Nah, Liv.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
I'm just assuming that's the wife.
This voice. Is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul.
Yeah, easy.
I became an immaterial being.
Yeah, why didn't I think of that when I was fighting the dragons?
I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No, it was Igor.
No. All I did was awaken them to it.
She was there the entire
voice
time.
carried
It's like
the words
poetry,
they
you know?
needed
It
to
rhymes.
hear. That power is no great and rare treasure.
That's crazy
It is
foreshadowing.
something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior.
No, that's Stroll's
All
job.
dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand.
Oh, dude! True ending unlocked. Let's go.
For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand.
I didn't even see those dragon fights.
I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn.
Oh my god, his hair's
you.
just like more.
I lost you.
It's just they never clocked it because
Once
he had
they
a
took
beard and
our
was old.
child from me. All my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believed that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
Bang a line.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears.
No, we do.
They have found the strength to overcome it within.
Cap.
Provided they can turn their anxiety into strength.
They won't.
And never stop walking toward the unknown, reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
Yeah, you want to know how I know they won't? Because this game sold too well, so we're absolutely going to get a sequel at some point. So, no.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed.
The plot twist is that
But for our
Hythlodaeus was just
son,
hallucinating the entire time. Man's
new
talking to a
journey
glass
now
pane.
begins.
Dude, the cat. Book closed. Very well, Hythlodaeus. Very well. So whatever happened to the cat? Was the cat the mother the entire time, or am I overthinking that?
Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign I now reveal.
It's Jeff Keighley.
Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
We're the king of the UK. Let's go. It's actually a twin brother the entire time. There you go. Already have a statue of me.
It's him! Yeah!
Yay! Look, that's him, isn't it? He won!
We just fall from the sky because the gauntlet runner broke. We crash land. We die. King's like, damn it, we need to do this again. Alright, guys, back from the top.
He certainly did, love. He really did. I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
Hey Fabienne, how do you like, you know, how's sounding, you know, like what happens, you know, like, you know, Queen Fabienne has a good title, right? I'm just saying, you know, bit of synergy, a bit of serendipity. I'm just saying, you know, think about it. Think about it.
The new king is Count Louis.
Hey, we don't care about losers over here, fanatic.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Stop the count. Stop the count. Somebody get this man a thing of chapstick, please.
Settle down.
Dude, chill.
The tournament is over.
Giddo, my bold brother-in-arm, let's
Our
go.
new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under his majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
I didn't think I'd come around to like this guy. Let's go. Hell yeah, hell yeah, kill the people.
Fantastic. They really did it.
What's that one rule they had in like medieval England or some shit where like the king had to have sex with everyone? We need to reenact that one. Some days later,
the day
dude.
of the new king's coronation arrived.
I'm missing out on so much grind potential. My queen would be Louise is crazy. Now we just need Sabaton to start singing. Blair called Rolus Rex.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us.
I couldn't get like a kingly outfit. I'm still in this
people
thing.
in the crowd.
I look like I just got fresh off the Isekai truck.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
I'm not nervous.
No, I'm not nervous.
Should have known. Fearless as always. Don't get too complacent out there, though.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness.
My dignity's showing.
Ah, but I suppose you have outgrown that title.
No, I am Your Highness.
Your Majesty.
Even better.
Yes, that too suits you well.
We've gone over this before, Hulkenberg, but your royal thickness will also work. Your Majesty, I hope I can live up to that title.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Yeah, well, they know where the biscuits are buttered now.
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
We'll just kill him, it's fine.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Nah, it's fine. I'm gonna start up some like prison camps over near Altaberry. We'll just send them over there. It's fine. And their concern is justified. It's not as though I swayed the entire kingdom to my idealistic views.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers.
Oh my god, I gotta actually give it... I have to give a speech?
First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We can change the world, fuck that. I'm not sure how I roll. I'm not gonna say that. I'll face any challenge. Yeah, sure. Nah, let's go with we.
We have the power to change the world. all of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost, with all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
Line up against that wall and stand perfectly still. If you see people with rifles start coming to you, don't pay them any attention. I'll let my work prove my words.
I'll have to let my work prove my words. With results, I hope everyone can feel that our future will be brighter.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
Look, just let me cook, yeah?
A ruler must only stand tall.
So you can't be a ruler, huh?
The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work.
I'm not a stranger to
Whatever our
Moore
tasks,
either. He was cool.
I'm sure we can handle them.
Turned out he was a king, though.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck.
Thanks, Maria. Thanks for always having my back.
Always having my back.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king.
Hey, say my name, yeah? Now, say my name. J. Makoto, His Majesty, the new king. You goddamn right. Staying alive, unlike Luis, staying alive. Cutscene. Still saying we rent that forehead out for advertising space, we'll double the kingdom's GDP.
His Majesty, the new king!
Oh yeah, glaze me more. Can we please swap out of this, like...
Please. My king, your subjects would hear how you intend to lead them.
Death, terror, and carnage.
Take it easy and use your own words.
I'm gonna kill all of you. We're gonna raise your taxes to 99%.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
Get over it, skill
There will
issues,
be
scoreboard.
times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still...
Does this get modified by
Even
what
should you
choices I
oppose
pick?
your
Because that's
king,
crazy.
You can always believe in your own future.
God, the song
I will
is
make
good.
Sure of it.
What a game. Now, Megadolian.
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach. Will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it. Your attention, please.
There's my crown. Oh, and a kingly raiment as well.
No lord remains for you to
We got new drip, let's go!
Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
That's what we like to see, Stroll. On your knees. Perfect. Poetry. C'est magnifique. Oh, we look good! Oh, we look good! Let's skibbity. When fantasy became reality.
Long have I awaited the arrival of this day.
Did more nut? What's going on here?
This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But As this journey ends, so another begins.
It'll be called Persona 6.
I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet.
Oh, they're talking to us.
1 year has passed
What?
since the arrival of the new king.
Dude, holy time skip. How many followers did I rank up in that time? My fellow Ukrainians, I did not have sex with that Luis.
Hey, heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
Hell yeah.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains.
Yeah, I'm turning into a gulag.
Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this.
Yeah, that would have helped.
The headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The
Oh, that's a nice finale, fair.
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans.
A what?
If she managed to help
Parmesan?
save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too.
Yeah, it turns into a casino.
Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace.
Hard to believe it's already been a full year, only natural that there would still be unrest among the
Even
people.
the royal knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less.
Oh, let's go!
You believe that? The royal knights, led by a Uchief of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks, everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Wait, if he's the head knight, what happened to Hulkenberg?
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable. Compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due.
It's like the game is way more colorful now.
Majesty. Remember last year's coronation?
No.
Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come.
God damn, another face!
Good, but we've still got our share of problems.
People are smiling more now. Not the character, but smiles won't solve the multitude of problems we still face.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You
Don't look over here. You would have thought we, like, swapped to, like, commoner clothes instead of, like, the outfit we're known for.
Ah, can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Sup, nerds?
Suppose you're right.
Okay, that's funny. 12:35! Dude, get your dates right. Hello? I need this outfit available in New Game Plus yesterday.
How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Stay night.
Despite everything, this year
Hi,
has
Yufa.
passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that
So
I'll
good.
have an eternally cluttered desk.
I'm burning that paper, don't worry, don't you finish it.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load.
Me when No Nut November ends.
And there we go.
I like how we're not here to do this.
Not half bad, right? Hey,
the king's supposed to be here?
When did he?
You blind?
Countless times not to leave unannounced.
Yeah, great bodyguard I got here, Hulkenberg.
This decoration doesn't suit me. How would Louise and Forden put up with all this damn finery? Your Majesty? Are you here?
Oh, Stroll
June's
looks
back from
good, though.
inspection.
I like the wizard. I like the witch hat she got.
Wait, I'm coming with you.
I need these outfits available in game.
Grief. Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us.
Dude, our outfits
Until
look
now, our
clean.
captains, same as he ever was.
God, we look good. We got stabbed in the street and we died. Got a new royal scepter. I need that outfit available. We look good!
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad.
Space got bigger with the hat.
Guess me cogs turning.
Everyone's drip is 1,000%
lost
better.
both their
Absolutely.
Sanifex and the Saint Lady last year.
Apparently we leveled up another social stat or royal virtue in the post-game, and that was fashion sense. As authority weakens, power falls to the hands of those who have never wielded it. We must ensure it does not corrupt and give rise to new conflict.
Not like it excuses all of them, or makes me want to go up and shake a
The
saint's
flags
hand,
changed? Oh, I
but
didn't even notice that.
you really put some perspective on it.
You don't come to understand them. It was good talking to you.
It was good talking to you, too.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good, honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
Hey, thanks. I'm glad to see more optimism in the world. Still, it'll take more than that to affect true change.
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again.
Pause.
How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts?
I'm realizing that people are dumber each day.
If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
Even better, you said knock them sideways and knock you up, though. I'll wait until she comes back. No, that's too bad.
I see.
Are you that disappointed? She's a lucky one for such company.
Yeah, she can tell all the kids in preschool that she knows the king.
Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard...
Don't worry, it's like the Persona 5 Valentine's date. I can just, like, go out the window upstairs.
Oh, there you are.
God damn it.
I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud.
Gallica, I'm trying to get... Gallica, give me a minute.
Phew. So you were here.
Nah, you can join.
Speak of the devil.
That's the podcast.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juno would be back from her expedition today.
I'll go back soon. I don't want to. 5 more minutes.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you.
And now you found me. Congrats.
To settled, I shall come with you on every excursion.
Chat, we won.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
How do people forget what he looks like? Well, there's no, like, media, right? Like, there's not, like, a newspaper or anything like that, so I imagine you barely ever see the king. Or barely know what he looks like. Outside of, like, some, like, vague description.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scoundrel, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Maria, where are you?
Let's go.
This reminds me of the first time Maria went missing. It seems so long ago now. She might be praying in the Grand Cathedral just like back then. Before heading for the Grand Cathedral, why not go talk to everyone else first? They're all in the royal capital to prepare for the new year, so let's find them. I'm just gonna like assume this is about to take an hour. Gonna save that here. Why can't we do it with Gallica, though? I want to have a dialogue with her. Alright, so we gotta save... Oh, no! No, we can't hang out with more! No! More! We'll save Hulk and Goat for last. With Vegeta. Things have changed completely. Hello, Slim and Norn, everybody. Welcome to the stream. The king himself out browsing the shops. Perhaps they need to draft up a royal certificate of appointment. Tell the world we supply goods to the royal family. Any recommendations? Anything you recommend? What igniter in particular? In fact, I'm afraid we're all sold out of it at the moment. The igniter I made at the children's request, the one that lights up with rainbow colors, is selling startlingly well. The store was packed with families and children. I now hold a position where I control the distribution of all manner of goods throughout the kingdom as the head of the Igniter Consortium. I can't help but think that if I had been in this position sooner than the church's violence, the tragedy of that village could have been prevented. Let's focus on the present. What matters is how we move forward, though, right? Indeed. I can dwell on the past all I wish, but it won't change it. The future, on the other hand. The future's been redeemed. I took up this post after I was nominated by my colleagues. In other words, I suppose that means people have expectations of me, and that I, too, am a spoke in the wheel of change. Our new king has changed the country for the better. However, as a former arms dealer, it would be naive to think all weapons can ever disappear from this world. These should have been fucking voice acted, by the way.
Yet.
It's all the more reason I hope that the reason for people to wield them continues to decline. To that end, I'll continue doing all that I possibly can, with all that I am, just as you do. Ah, yes, do you remember my dog, the one that died? I found the ones who took her. Naturally, I considered ending their lives. I instead crucified them out front. But there she was, sitting beside them. Evidently, they could not bring themselves to harm such a sweet creature, so they decided to keep her instead. I then gutted them and let the eagles eat them away. I had no choice but to spare their lives. I couldn't subject a gentle dog to the atrocities I'd commit in her name. Damn. You should go play with her sometime. I'm sure she'll remember you.
What do you want to do?
There's still other people we can talk to, but did you want to go see Maria now? I mean, we gotta run the gauntlet. I mean, well, I guess we'll hang out with Bottom. I don't know how... I don't know that we'll meet again! Church is good now, let's go. Yeah, the Church of Gabe Newell is back in action, let's go. What an unexpected coincidence, Your Majesty. No gods with you today. Huh, Don William, no tattletale. Who are you gonna tattletale to, the king? It's me. Myself just left the meeting going over how the provincial governments are doing. We convene for the next year. Or for the new year. How are things in Matera?
So...
Well, I got exiled again. Well... You know, losers lose and all that. It's life as it used to be, and we owe it all to you, Your Majesty. That dodgy mess you cleaned up for us feels like ancient history now. And I'm pleased to report, as head of the provincial lords, it's nothing but good news reaching my ears. Better relations between towns has employment up and overall welfare, too. Each town has specialties and wisdom to offer, and when we combine our heads, there's no problem we can't solve. I just feel so blessed to be part of it. Dude, this is such a good epilogue. No, I made some blunders when I first stepped into the governor's role, but I'm happy to share my failings so others don't repeat my mistakes. That really brings me back. I know I was trying to do too much on my own back then, and I got a little bit, well, overzealous. Of course, some lords are like I was once, and would rather manage things as their sole discretion than leave them to the people. And yes, taking every matter that public opinion can be laborious, what with all the proceedings and disputes. Still, changing our own lives with our own hands makes the process worth the trouble. And choosing a king of our own free will, with all the inspiration we needed for change. Alright, guess that's it. Thanks. Thanks, Bart. Appreciate you.
Amazing.
Oh, Diania, keep me in. Oh, God. Chat. Gotta prepare this voice. Oh, if it ain't the big man himself. Good timing, mate. I just got back into town myself. Long time no see. Long time no see, Katharina.
Oh, right.
Ain't it been? I've been out traveling since I took the reins of the Seekers recon team. Hard to believe it's been half a year. And crazy doesn't begin to describe what's beyond the sea. The sights, the magic, perfect setting for a sequel. Everything's so fantastic. I'm already itching to get back out there. Well, I'm not especially keen on dodging the bloody cannonballs when my ship gets too close. Lots of tension out there. But what country isn't a little tense? Everything from the customs to the ways they think is so different, my head spins. Makes all the tribal bickering seem right dull if I can speak my mind. This country's changing for the better. I'm glad I turned over the throne to you. You turned... Yeah, I appreciate it. I do not sound like Shrek. I appreciate that. Oh, come on now, I'm just roasting you. After we knocked heads, I knew I could trust you with making the lives of those platypus better than they was. All my cohort have found jobs, and some of them have even picked up new skills from being out at sea so long.
See you soon, I hope.
Don't you worry your kingly head, I'll have it all whipped up in a report for you. Do something proper kingish with it, yeah? Take care, Davide.
Aha! Say there.
Hey, Stroll, what's going on? Skulking about this city again, are we? Which is to say Hulkenberg is on the hunt, the classic game of cat and mouse, though who is which I dare not say. It's been a year since you ascended the throne. Your drip is so much better, oh my god. But it's like you've hardly changed. Should it be more pretentious? Forgive me, I'll try to act like a bit more pretentious git from now on.
No.
That's rich. All that royal blood in you is positively wasted, my friend. What are you going to do with you? Not that I can talk. I actually came out for a bit of a breather myself.
So.
You know, I see now that those at the top have their struggles a little too clearly. A general's duties feel overwhelming at times. There are lives hanging in the balance. Ah, so the one that required the general archetype gets it. Nice. I do find satisfaction protecting those lives. Remember our first meeting back at the recruitment center? A fallen noble with nothing to my name, and you a struggling elder traveler. Back then, my only goal was getting ahead. My people were a little more than an afterthought. If I hadn't met you, I'd have never realized the truth about my fortune, my father's intentions, and I certainly couldn't have saved the Hellions. I owe seeing the joy in their faces to you. I think I've said it before, but again, thank you. Give yourself some credit. I mean, you were useful in the first half.
No.
I would still owe any credit I could take to you for showing me the way. We live stable, peaceful lives thanks to you.
Hey.
You've a whole country on your shoulders now. The road ahead will be full of challenges we can't possibly foresee. But show me the way, and I'll blaze the trail. Now and always, it's my role as a warrior to be the vanguard.
That's why.
Our titles may have changed, but I'd like to think our friendship is steadfast as ever. Don't hesitate to rely on me. Now and always.
Say there.
Grand, innit?
Ha! Grand, innit? Where's my goat? Hold on. Step aside, let the king come through. He's the one who deceived me most. Where is he? Bring him to me. Bring Alonso. Bring Cucumber to me.
Pleasure to see you.
Why, hello, your majesty. It's only been a year since your coronation, but I see you've become quite apt at sneaking away from your palatial duties. Under constant fire from knaves of all trades, con artists and critics alike, your opening act has been rather tumultuous, no? It's been tough going. I'm glad we've managed so far. Quite right. Your critics are loud and open with their bobs, but plenty more have put their faith in you. Besides, most of those agitators are just dumb. Kind of scum that stirs the pot in hopes they might benefit from the country's turmoil. Nothing I couldn't handle, of course. Killed them all. With just a pencil. All in a day's work for the royal adjutant and to the Citizens' Council. Quite an ally I've made, I should hope.
Hey.
I wonder if my mother would be the slightest bit proud to see who I've become, but she's dead now. That I'm doing my damnedest to use my talents for good, as I always should have. I'm proud to see it. He lives? Yeah, so about that, right? Like, turns out, haha, the joke's on us. He pulled a trick. Man lived. I'm proud to be working hard alongside you. Working hard for the money. That's right. Supporting you is the best thing I can do. You're the one who's been able to create such a lasting change in our country.
Now that you mention it.
How that reminds me. Do you remember Datradum? No. My hometown's landowner. Oh, that guy, the fat guy. He told me to send you his regards. He's since confessed his crimes and is awaiting trial. You are the one who awakened his conscience. It makes sense, doesn't it? You've proven your ideals to be true. That's why the country is doing so well. There's nothing more to it. I'm hardly qualified to speak of pride, but if this country has one, it's you, and I'm proud to be among its people. Perhaps under your rule, the day will come that even we Nydia can walk freely in our true forms. 0 out of 10 game, by the way, we did not see Alonso's true form. You're curious what I look like? Here we go! What I look like in my true form. I'd be happy to oblige, but let's save that for another time, shall we? It's the end of the game, Alonso! It's the epilogue! What another time, dude? Hey, I need to see it yesterday! Let's go! Come on! Chop chop! Transform, little bro! Let's go! Come on! Oh my god, they're gonna make me buy a DLC for this, aren't they? I mean, I'll buy it. I need to know what's happening with Nurse.
But
I appreciate how good the environment is, but we should go see how he's doing. We should talk. Ho! What brings His Royal Majesty here? Come to feel the wind on your face too, have you? Nothing like the wind in your hair!
Aha!
I know how it is. I have the fancy old title of Chief Engineer of the Kingdom Infrastructure Development Bureau. Sack it up. I thought it was gonna be like a D's Nuts joke or something. I can research as I please now, but something's missing, my gauntlet runner. So I threw off that stuffy old uniform and came to gaze upon the run in the way I do. I know how you feel. I feel like I know what you mean when you say something's missing. I knew you'd agree. My bones are aching to feel the wind. I've ever missed the days of dashing hither and thither in the runner.
Perhaps.
Not that I'm ungrateful for the gracious title you've given to a man who used to skulk about, modifying gauntlet runners. You haven't seen anything yet. Why, one day I'll invent a teleportation device that'll deliver fresh fish straight from Oceania to your palatial plates. It would change the world, wouldn't you say? Just a bit, stuck. At the beginning on the development.
Indeed.
And it's times like this I need stimulation of my penis. You have anything that might do the trick? Do I smell another relic hunt? Are you gonna send me another relic hunt? Don't pretend you didn't enjoy it, lad. Every time you pop back in with one, I remember how I could hardly contain my excitement. I do so miss traveling like that. Even if the relics themselves were better off left untouched, they've become the guiding principles of my research, you know. Yeah, Neris's drip did not change because it was already S tier. Man looks like Doflamingo from One Piece.
That's...
Convenience is important, but one must consider safety and the effects it might have on the world. An engineer who dumps a burden on future generations is no engineer at all.
However...
Bally-ho, still, it's no small feat to design with a perfect balance of safe and revolutionary, so I removed seatbelts and made it so that if you crash your gauntlet runner, it just shoots you in the face with a 12 gauge. I feel people drive way safer that way. Even I struggle with it. I'm a bally genius. Oh, I knew it. What I need is stimulation, your majesty. You know, the soul-shaking speed and quiver of a What? You want me to quiver? You'll let me know if you ever want to go out for a spin, won't you? A dear old girl sparkling clean, and always ready for takeoff. Okay, we gotta do something about this paint job, though. Like, what is this? This is a travesty. Yeah, we'll need to address the paint job. Yeah. Black, red, and white for the channel.
All right now.
Still driving horse and buggy. That's for the poor. We're the king, you know? Alright, let's go with Heisman next. Everything is different. I love his little hat. Aw. There's no shot, by the way, that hat stays on his head. Dude, that must slip and fall all the time. Oh, they're right next to each other.
Oh.
Well, I see our king is out on some personal business, eh? This is, by the way, my final fight. For those who don't know, my throat got fucked up a couple days ago because I was voice acting this game. And I've been trying to nurse it a little bit since. This part, though, I can feel it. It's like getting ready to go. I can feel it, like, The worst part was the Katharina one. That one, I'm like playing like I'm injured, like I'm Larry Bird or something. Well, I see our king is out on some personal business, eh? I believe Hulkenberg was searching for you, but I suppose it's none of my business who comes and goes. Pause. I'm on break myself. Only try not to frustrate your royal guards over much, They all take their duties, Call of Duty, quite seriously, much like the captain. He didn't get a fancy new outfit. I didn't even notice his outfit. Oh, the cream-colored coat? I like it. Ooh! Yeah, this game has been so good. Can we just take a minute to appreciate how good 2024 has been? Like, oh my fucking god. We've had so many good games. Like, Atlus put out 2 bangers this year. Like, that, I think 3 with Unicorn Overlord. I just didn't play it. Well, who am I kidding? A knight who smiles is surely a myth. That's become clear to me since becoming titled. What could be more bizarre? You've chief outcast, once a wanted criminal with a bounty on his head, made out knight commander. There was, of course, some opposition at first, but the more heart-to-heart talks I've had, Xenoblade reference, the more accepting they've become, albeit gradually. And outcast became king, too. Whole stream using the Maria voice, I die. I die, thank you forever. They needn't look further than the outcast, who became their king.
True.
Indeed. You face no shortage of persecution, another Xenoblade reference with indeed. And look at you now, grand titles and posts across the nation are no different, spread across all the tribes. Thanks for establishing my goon cave, by the way, really appreciate that. I've realized over the past year just how much of a nation is defined by its people. Would you believe I've kept my edge streak up this entire time? No matter how great a king, he alone does not a country make.
However,
yet he stands for those very people, and I'm standing at attention, you catch my drift, as symbol and representative. But the king and those around him have mixed tribes. It has already caused a great shift in sentiment, even for those in the rural villages, though people online keep calling it DEI or something. They keep calling me woke for some reason. You mean your hometown?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. They had shut themselves away, and now they actively engage with other villages. Your coronation inspired that village to greater heights. It proved that barriers can be broken, that even they could take the first step. New winds are blowing in every corner of this country. I'll have to make another trip back home with my son to see the changes for myself soon enough. And someday I hope distant generations will grow up only knowing conflict, born of tribal differences from history books, and that my goon streak will go down in legend and song.
We shall.
Toss a coin to your edge, O valley of Skibbity. We've a ways to go beyond or before that day comes, and me. But until it does, let us forge the path toward it, Your Majesty. Find their own direction. Yeah, this is...
Brilliant.
That's kind of been like my takeaway the last... Like, throughout most of this playthrough. This is like everything I want out of Persona. This is like that formula done the best it's ever seen so far.
Yo.
Hey, I'll inspect... Oh, God. By the way, F's in chat for my voice here. Hey, I'll inspect it again. Seems a right pain to me. I appreciate you going to all that effort. Dude, I love that jacket on you. Making your rounds, Basilia?
Hey.
Yeah, Captain of the Trading Brigade, reporting in. And I'm pleased to report there's nothing to report. I don't do shit, Your Majesty, so I'm taking a break. Bit of a mouthful in it. Still not used to calling myself a captain, besides. We've here taken in some survivors from Luis's troops, and then we executed them all. You know, but don't you worry. I've got 2 eyes on them, even when I'm late looking. Way I see it, they weren't the only ones trying to make the world worse. I just gotta show them how power's supposed to be used, yeah? Wanted destruction. Spam it. We owe it to you that there's less discrimination in the city these days. Fewer and fewer turn into a life of crime to make ends meet. If Dill could see Grand Chat today, his eyes would bug out, because he'd be alive, because he's dead. And not just Dell, a lot of the guys who didn't make it. Wish they could have seen it. Fuck Finka. I only wish they could have seen it for themselves. Yeah, same. Would've been nice if my best friend didn't die. But as long as they keep him in our memory, it's as close to saving him as we can get. Vinka included. You know, besides effects like Dexter Morgan. We built this piece with a lot of blood and tears and a lot of blood. So I say those of us who make it this far owe it to all of them what didn't to protect it. We ain't got nothing to report today, but it's not like bad people just stop being bad because you're king now.
Thank you.
We just kill them now. You've been through a lot, though, so thanks for not giving up on us. On the world, for that matter. Really appreciate that. You spot any trouble that I didn't spot first, you just point me at it. I'll solve it quick, like. Yeah, wanton destruction. Only a way Persona 6 can top this is to give me an evil villain waifu to romance. Honestly, and like, I think, well, we'll get into this in the wrap-up. Because, like, I think we all know what my video tomorrow is going to be, right? Like, it's going to be a review of this. I think this is the best pacing they've ever had from an Atlus game. Like, beginning to end, there's been no slow points. Every follower is a banger. Like, one of the weakest follower stories, like Basilio and, like, Bauden, they're still good. Like, there's no one here that I actively dislike. The story is so well-paced. The open-world activities, again, are so well-paced. There's, like, no downtime, and everything just works. Like, right up until the final day. Like, there were, like, maybe 2 days there at the very end of the game that we had, like, nothing really to do. Right? Because we finished out the Colosseum and all that. Compared to, like, a month and a half we had in P3 Reload, where we just had nothing to do. Besides, like, talk to Aegis. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they've given us plenty of things to do, and it was timed out perfectly. They need that pacing again for P6. Bottom to up, let's go.
I do believe.
There is so much I wish to say to you. Billy and Mandy-ass voice. Look, I don't think a character's has had a bigger turnaround on this stream and through this playthrough than Basilio. Remember how much we I clowned on him? And then I can't stop screaming goat at him every time we're in combat.
Greetings.
Working hard or hardly working? Haha, I made up that joke earlier today. Were you going about town and listening to what the people have to say? Myself, I've just come from the Crown Court, where I've been consulting with the people about the grievances and disputes as Chief Magistrate. Oh, we made her the judge. Yeah, she's got a new, like, Snuggie. Shouldn't you delegate that? Shouldn't a Chief Magistrate delegate such tasks? That's a question I shall throw right back at you. Huh? Your Majesty.
In truth.
As you're undoubtedly aware, in the past many citizens were sentenced to hang without so much as a trial. So we tripled those numbers.
Alas.
I'm pleased to report things are different now. Anyone, regardless of race or status, can all die. Can tell their side of the story in court and be judged equally and fairly. I mean, we still execute them, but we let them, like, yap. Just goes to show anything is possible. Even for a priestess to become a chief magistrate. We even have this fun activity. It's called Pick Your Way to Die. You can either die by firing squad, burning alive, being thrown off a cliff, being skinned alive. We get very creative with it. My brother making great strides as village chief. He rather hated the role before, but he's truly found his calling, I think.
The reason is...
As I said, no one really knows what the future holds. It's all the more reason, not the character, I try to guide people to good choices. I want to live in a society that practices kindness, where those who suffer need not turn to crime. And so I practice what I preach.
Now that you mention it.
The other day I went to visit Ovi's church to inquire with those who were sick about how the kingdom can be more accessible to them. How is Ovi? She stole a loaf of bread, so we had to, like, skin her alive.
Very well.
Yes, we practiced dancing together, and then we showed her mother. All of them were ready to ease into working again. Hearing them made me reflect on all the people who still need our help. Until now, the only hope those people had was God.
I do believe.
I had to fight for them to have options under laws and systems that they can rely on in addition to higher power. A country where all the tribes, with all their values, can join hands in harmony. That's what we need.
Because...
You aim to achieve that too, yes, Your Majesty? I hope you'll allow me to keep walking alongside you in this. That was sweet. 2 left.
My king. My king, my king, my king, my king, my king, my king.
Oh, there's no voice acting now.
My king, my king.
Maybe I should go see how she's doing. She's spamming currently. I'm hardly laughing. Dude, I need this outfit for Juna in the base game. She looks like a wizard. Or a witch.
My king. My king. My king.
Oh, there you are, Jim Makoto. Heard you in town. So I decided to see if we might cross paths. I have so much to tell you about my inspection, so I'm afraid you'll need to clear your diary for me soon. Inspection? What inspection? Really? Do you need me to go back to... Do you need to go back to bed? You were the one who sent me to the Mage Academy, were you not?
Well?
The Mage Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. We call it Winterhold now, from Skyrim. I totally didn't need to consult my Skyrim map I have on my wall for that. The Mage's Academy's reconstruction is going swimmingly. Repairs are in full swing and we're already processing admissions. I must say I'm still surprised you appointed me, of all people, to be the Academy's headmistress. I was rather looking forward to going back on tour as a songstress. I will try to introduce you to my fairy... Huh? My fairy little friend. I scooped him up in the Academy of all places. The cat for more! Oh, it found its way to Juna. Oh, that's perfect. How do we get it? Oh my god, this game's writing's too good. This game's writing is too good. The cat, it's on the bench right there. Moore's kitty. It found its way to Juna. That's so perfect. Oh my god, she really is a witch now. She has her own, like, animal companion. Oh my god, it's Madoka Magica. Wait a minute. Wait, I just realized Juna's a magical girl. During the reconstruction, they stumbled on the little guy in some kind of observatory supposedly used by a king long ago. They found his research lab! Considering the igniter around his neck, I'm sure he was being taken care of. I mean, there's no way a cat could survive alone in that cold, could he?
So...
Regardless, a mysterious kitty is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to the Academy. All that knowledge was lost when it fell, so we're starting from scratch. It may even be hiding secrets as big as the Dragon Temple, or the Sanctum. Find out in DLC. I'm keeping the cat. Feels like Fate Stay Go, you know?
Speaking of which...
And speaking of Fate Stay Night, on my way back I met up with Metal, the turtle. Yeah, who's that again? She's well, I trust.
We're talking?
Keeping well, I hope. More than well, not the character. Her throat has been Pause! Her throat has been fine, and she's a fairly prominent singer about town now. We both just keep soaring to new heights. Her and music and me coming face to face with magic again. Pause.
Hey,
Surely you remember music was the first magic born in the world, yes? Oh my god, that's good. Oh my god, that's so good for writing. Wait, we turned the songstress, and music was the first magic, so we put her in charge of the Magic Academy because she was a songstress. She also has the highest magic stat. We're gonna ignore that part, though. God, the writing's clever. That's some good-ass writing right there. That's writing where you just, like, sit back in your chair and go, damn. Damn, damn, damn. When the heart expresses itself through music, it moves the hearts of others. And when they make hearts swell, why, there's no end to the magic. So just you watch. With music and magic at my side, I'm going to change the world! I used to rule the world. Chumps would load when I gave the word. All will have equal opportunity to hone their talents in the Mage Academy. Our doors are open to all. That's what my sister would have wanted. If it makes the world a better place, why isn't that just grand trad?
Magic.
Rella taught me that magic is more than a tool, so I played Elden Ring to learn about Rena. It's in all of us, deep in our hearts.
Wait a sec.
Wait a second, isn't the cat from Academia? If that place was made of magic, how's it here in real life? To say nothing of how it could have survived in a deserted ruin buried in the snow. That shouldn't be possible, right? I just think he's neat. I just think he's cute.
That's a good kitty.
Aw.
That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty. That's a good kitty.
And yet he's never stopped looking cute. Doesn't bother you at all? He sure has something else. If memory serves, the last king did build himself a study in the Mage Academy. Do you think Academia was styled after that, maybe? I wonder what His Majesty, what Moa felt when he put this little guy in the Academia. The cat tends to himself quietly, licking his asshole. Utterly impartial to us. We pet the kitty. Magic lives deep in our hearts. One remains.
Ripping, this is. All right now.
Metaphor 2 has stereotypes instead of archetypes. Yeah. That are the called memes.
This?
Dear me.
Oh.
An elder? Fuck, why are you here? Wait, aren't you His Majesty the King? Why would you be in a place like this? Nah, other elder.
Ugh, come off
Yeah,
it.
so you say, just because the king's an elder doesn't mean everyone's accepted it, you know? I guess we couldn't expect prejudice against the elder to disappear overnight.
Ain't this a pickle?
Talking about pickles? Dude, this loser!
Hey!
What's the word? Your Majesty, just one question if I may. When are you gonna lower the booze price in this country? I'm only caught and I haven't felt much like drinking until I black out so often anymore. After I entered the tournament, I really went through some stuff. Like no fool on the world stage, and you too. I'm grateful, you know. Can't speak for the rest of the country, but you've done right by us Periplus. You got it better than we ever did. Some chuckleheads out there still try to take their aggression out on us. They're just venting it, probably. Oh no, the sussy. I'm sure you'll do something soon enough. Yeah, we'll kill him.
Ain't this a pickle?
Stop talking about pickles.
The prince has become magnificent indeed.
Damn right we have become magnificent.
Alright then.
Hold on, I gotta go one more time to the Church of Gabe Newell. Dude, let me in! Are you surveying the city incognito, Your Majesty? Your escorts would be a gas, but not that I think anyone's truly capable of harming you. As you are aware, faith in the Sanctus Church plummeted after our misdeeds were exposed. I admit we are arrogant and unjust, wicked and custom. We will found salvation for the Church as well. I intend to restore the Sanctus Church to its true purpose, to offer salvation to those in need. Hell yeah, dude. As Santiac, as someone who is saved by the Sanctus faith myself, it's all I can do to return the favor.
Keep you, child.
I like this guy a lot. What a cool little story he's gotten. I hear get Doe's here a lot. Dude, gal. Serving the people.
Alright then.
I want to check. Is that statue still there? Rolling around at the speed of sound. Oh, dude, Milo's here. Oh, Your Majesty, it's already been a year since you've ascended to the throne. And 1 year since I lost my bid for it. I get back, I have no regrets. I've not been able to defeat Luis in the end as you did. That's candid of you, that's for sure. It would be impossible for me for any of the other candidates, if we're honest. I've come to believe in your power as well, Your Majesty. I'm not acquiesced on all fronts, you know. You needn't look further than your 6 partisans, your merry little band. You can appreciate your faith in your inner circle to award them all your key posts. Why, one might suspect your collusion. A country requires views from all walks of life. Or put another way, when I appoint me your Prime Minister... Yeah, that won't be happening. With my guidance, Ukraine will become a land of true beauty. Yeah, that won't be happening, little bro. He plays his own angle. Don't let your guard down around that guy.
Lovely.
We'll have him in charge of the circus or something. Alright, fuck all this. Where's battling?
Wonderful.
Nah, I can almost tell you for certain he's gonna be around here somewhere. Where is he? Where's my pro?
Leave it out, mate.
Battling, it's your butt. Oh my god, these guys.
Huh?
Lady Guadai? It's been quite some time, hasn't it, Jim Makoto? You matured a great deal in your short years since I last saw you. Rumors of your rule have reached even the Sanctum. Some are kinder than others. And the shredded beef, not wrong. You missed Batlin? We'll find him. Batlin's in front of the church? Wow, I might be blind. Taking the reins of a runaway country must have its share of difficulties. Your face tells me as much. Frail child who could do little more than lie on the brink of death has come so far. Goodness, tears come so easily with old age. Grateful for you. I did nothing. You're the one who achieved everything.
But...
Surprised to see you in Grand Trad, Lady Grudai. It's a curious thing. Received a rather forceful invitation here, you say, from one of your friends, a girl named Juna. Goodness knows how many times she's already come to visit the Sanctum, seeking instruction on magic. Some of the villagers are rather smitten with her. She declared that if I wouldn't feel welcome coming to Grand Trad, she would have a highway built directly between the capital and the Sanctum. Oh, Juna. And she probably would. There you have it now then, Jimikoto, or rather King Jimikoto. True! The 1,000-year seclusion of the Elder Tribe may soon come to an end under your guidance. And yet the journey ahead of you will be hard. The dreams you hope to achieve will feel just out of reach. So do stop by and show your face around our forest sometime. Your mother cannot do so herself because she's dead, but can whip up some of her favorite dishes in the spirit.
I love it.
Alright, fuck all this. Back to the church.
Let's go.
Yeah?
Batlin, where the fuck are ya? Where the fuck are you, Batlin? Dude, this guy's here?
Ah, it's your majesty! What fortune to bump into you at the end of a year like this! If there's anything my humble personage may be able to do for you, your radiance, I am at your service, but say but one glorious word, and I shall most happily...
Honestly.
Okay, laying on a little thick, aren't we? It's that forked tongue that got you in trouble last time. You hear me, one wrong move and I'm turning you over to Basilio. You've got to turn your life around.
Of course.
I still say that one kid that's laughing right there sounds like the person laughing from Ghost Stories dub.
Oh.
Well, hello there. Your Majesty is laid back as ever, I say. I myself have been crying like a baby, for I find my position as Chairman of Parliament quite an unfamiliar one. Oh, that's a good role for him. Still, I've considered these open to all parliamentary meetings. Compiling all those opinions is indeed hard work, but work well worth doing. It won't be easy for those who are at the church's beck and call to change, but I think they've been starting to see what they turned a blind eye to. At least a bit, now. A person who speaks the truth, the real truth, to the public, without yielding to authority, that's what my father and I wished for. A true and proper town crier. This country's turned over a new leaf. There's still many problems to work out. It seems the rural regions are still suffering from human havoc. All I'm saying is, we've a long way from utopia. But still, the first step is as important as the last, and we're taking big ones. My guy, my goat, my Chad. Dude, Ed and Eddie's here. Hello there, Your Majesty. Good to see you doing as well as ever. I just left a meeting with the provincial lords. I also preached the Mastari teachings in various areas where the opportunity arises, like the Shield Hero. Many still push back against such teachings, but that's perfectly fine. The country is well served by different perspectives. Many of the villagers have come around to this too, you know. I think it's because you all face such danger on our behalf. Still, it won't be easy to change the entirety of Ukrainia. Its history is embedded deep in its roots. The country is large, and some people will need all the power you have. The true test of your values has only just begun. Alright, let's go do Hulkenberg now.
Ah, goodness.
How utterly unsurprising. Oh no, she's angry.
Come now. Come now, 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 come now.
Good water break there. When you finish your business outside the palace, please promise me you'll return to resume your duties, Your Majesty. If you take this as my pressuring you not to venture out, that's not it at all. Only that as Captain of the Royal Guard, I must know your whereabouts at all times. Wow, the formality. Sounding awfully formal there, Hulkenberg. I like that he isn't a follower and he's this good. Yeah, there's so many characters like that. Well, that is... Think of your station. How else would the Knights Captain address the land's king? To be overfamiliar would set a poor example. Imagine the scandalized face of the rank-and-file guard. That said, not a day goes by that I don't reflect on our travels. Not only a year passed, I owe regaining my pride as a knight to that journey. I was but a wanderer, searching in vain for the prince, and it was through you I learned he yet lived, and in the end, it was your ascent to the throne I supported.
And so,
I never tire the faces the guards make when I tell them of the time you act as witness to my duel. Brings back memories. Is this the very human Xenoblade YouTuber Jmulls? The one and only. Hopefully. Unless I was part of like a cloning experiment like in Tawaru that I'm unfamiliar with. Hello, Rena. Welcome to the stream. That sure brings back memories. Not only of my duel with Verdant, but of the journey we undertook. You're the reason I could endure the fight to the end. I'm pleased to say the knights of today are nothing like what they were under Verdant's command. Soldiers take up their swords for those in power, but for the people. And as a champion of the people yourself, we will do all in our power to protect you, our king. You do not make it easy by sneaking out of the palaces as you do, though. I suspect the soldiers are getting used to your chaotic tendencies. Well, chaotic good. They know they protect not just a king, but a ruler who stands beside his people and hears their voices in clarity and truth. I will protect you with my life, as I always have endeavored to do, your majesty. Only let me stay by your side to do so. We have talked to everyone.
Let's go see.
What do you think, green people should look for Maria?
Hey?
Fabienne, Fabienne. To think that the king of a country would sneak over to my tavern without so much as a single bodyguard with him. Never changed, do you? But the city hasn't changed either. Sunshade Row isn't as safe as one might hope it would be under your rule. Kind of lacking, they're not gonna lie. Still, why don't you pay Maria a visit before you head back to the palace? Definitely make a day. How are the rats doing over here? We still got that block of cheese in the trap.
Cheers.
Aren't you? I doubt you still need someone to covertly sniff around in order to supply you with information, but I must say it was a pleasure doing business with you. Well, Lonzo likes you so much. Pot my knees real good, oof. It's a simple, well-made bed. I have mostly fond memories of sleeping here. I never did get permission to enter this room, damn. I have to go find Maria. Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of it.
Where to?
Oh, I can't teleport, goddamn it.
Let's go.
Dear Maria, count me in. There's a story at the bottom of this bottle, and you're the pen. No, and I'm the pen.
So?
Then we've heard all we can from people. Should we head to where Maria is? Let's go see her.
Reminds me.
Being here sure brings back memories. You remember how we came here looking for Maria before the Tournament of the Throne? She was crying back then, too. Yeah, she's happy now, though. Things are different now, though. You'd say that again. This country's turned around since then. No doubt about it. I'm sure there'll always be differences of opinion, but your ideals are really coming to fruition now. I can feel it. That reminds me. What's up with the book you're carrying around now? Is it the one you've been working on yourself? Oh, now we get to write the book. I'm excited to see what kind of fantasy you can conjure up. In the before times, there was the Elden Ring. But maybe that's not even the word for it. After all, if you're the one putting it in ink, that means you're going to make it a reality someday. Now then, Your Majesty, shall we get going? There was once a guy named Makoto Yuki. So our gods are just like high on something, right? Because like, how'd you just let Maria just walk up here?
Oh, right. I suppose now...
I like how she's the one that gets the voice acting, thank God.
I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa.
She's dead, kid.
Even through
he's
all
dead.
that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
Is that country any better now? Am I keeping my promise?
Am I keeping my promise properly from back then?
Yes.
Woman
You've been
funny,
willing,
she said no.
And now the city's full of smiles. And I'm sure Papa's smiling down on you too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
It's a joy to see kids like us smile. The future changes slowly, and the burden of its momentum will fall on their shoulders one day.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got.
First time Galca's taller than anyone. Gets to look down at anyone.
I want everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to your Majesty's and Papa's dream.
A place where I ought to be, a side of myself I ought to show. The path is never clearer.
And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
You make a trusty advisor.
Yes, I expect great things, my trusty advisor.
Aww.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Suddenly, a wild stroll appears.
Everyone.
The whole squad's here.
Long time no see. How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Damn.
Hold on a tick. Those people there.
Hey, shut up, move along.
No.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all.
Yeah, because we're all dripped out.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Let's go run a dungeon for old time's sake.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve.
Oh,
He's not wrong.
I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
That's fine, XP farm.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
Fuck them.
Guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
He's right, the capital can be a bit of a bubble. There will always be more to do and learn beyond its walls. Let's go on a journey.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour.
It'll be fine, let's go.
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Hey, let's go. Sounds like DLC to me. Let's do it.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
It's kind of crazy the time skip was longer than the actual game itself.
Oh, there he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Dude. Get this loser out of here, dude!
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king? You swine!
Hulkenberg down.
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do,
Man,
really.
Man smartened up, though. Did you see that?
My life's a lot easier now.
Hulkenberg's a god dog.
Every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you.
Damn right. Let's go.
Everyone's so supportive.
I'll take my tithe now, though.
Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
So if you don't kill any of the dragons, does that line just not exist?
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
We fought 4? Oh, yeah.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer.
Hey, I'm the one that gave you the
Life
title,
is full of
Heist Mate. No
surprises.
way.
Right.
You're like the trophy. I resolved to believe in my ideals no matter what may come even back then. Even if the world is slow to change, a king's beliefs can never waver.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
We had a lot of fun.
Looks
a lot
like we're
of
drawing a
fun.
crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
I want to know how they just transitioned to credits.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
How do it go from here to like just credits? Like what's the finale? Like what's the last visual? We're moving. Another adventure. Maybe we should go deal with that thing the size of a continent.
A journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
Gallica, you're coming with me. I won't force you to come.
I won't force you to come. I'm fine going alone.
I can't let myself stagnate. I want to learn more about the world, not like I'm king or anything.
I already told you. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Dude, I smell a sequel. Sniff,
Sounds
sniff.
like fun, but
Yes!
a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another.
Now bring me Batlin. Bring me Yufa. Bring me Juna. Bring me Hulkenberg, and we have a squad.
You're a king
And
now.
Alonso.
You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I don't care to be kingly.
I don't care to be kingly. That's less important than doing what I need to do.
You're not even concerned?
Luis comes back.
Can't you take
Yeah,
this
man,
a
watch.
little
That's
more
the end of
seriously?
Xenoblade X. Man, watching up on the beach.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point, lad. Magla and the humans.
No,
need
it's
to
like
find their
P5.
own
Man's driving a
towns
taxi or
still
something.
swirling in the country. So you go out
Basilio
and give it a proper
disrespect.
survey. Where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna like take us long to get back, right? We have the teleport. If anything's urgent, we just like sit back.
So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
Even the most faraway future begins with the belief that it can be realized, so I'll press onward. That's the best I can do.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain.
I like
Well,
that.
Since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all.
This is step one!
And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King.
I like how they all call me
Made of
Dragon Slayer
monsters
now.
all
I
across
like
the
that.
Country. When I imagine
I
what
didn't
sort
kill
of
those dragons for
wondrous
nothing. Love it.
encounters you've got next. Well, I'm all agog.
Agog, shout out that word.
Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. It'll be the death of us.
Our OG squad's back.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Son.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh?
He's not
Though-
wrong.
Hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Fuck him, you know? We can do it.
Oh, so
Who's
you've
gonna
no
tell me
plans
no,
to
I'm the king?
stop
Let's have him
our little
executed.
adventure, eh?
Yeah, wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Hulkenberg and I talked it over.
Yeah, we're going
We
on this
decided that
fucking
if
journey.
You insist on going.
Just saying.
We'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad, but
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our
Would
last
the
fight
sequel
with
be
Louis.
called Conundrums to
So many
Science
people
Fiction?
supported us, but not for
Yeah,
any
they downgraded to
high-minded
that old
ideals
outfits.
or
We need to change
arguments.
this. Get the new drip back. What's his peasant outfit?
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Yeah. So let's go on this journey, Hulkenberg. Let's go.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Plus, we already unlocked all the fast travel points. It'd be easy. My friends and allies believe as I do. Their support is the greatest treasure I could have.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, huh? But it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
On the road again. I'm just saying I'm on the road again.
But can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
Yeah, why not?
'Tis natural course.
Not
for
a
the
war or
royal
anything.
guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work.
Yeah,
Got to
wing
learn
it.
to
Fuck
trust
'em.
others and delegate, right?
True.
Just
Delegate.
have to
Delegate. Let's go. Let's go.
Right then, let's go.
Juna and you for like running after the gauntlet and like, don't wait for us.
Kind.
You once heard my voice and answered the query in
Is
kind.
fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer.
We seekers. See, I thought they were gonna do a scene where like they're going in the gauntlet runner, and like the gauntlet runner's like going into the camera, and then you turn it around, it's flying up into the air, then go to credits.
But he will find his. Of that I am certain. And it is thanks to you for believing in and guiding him. That was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope.
Oh god, that's cool. So, the royal magic, the purpose was to get us to play the game. So that we could guide... Oh, dude, that's cool. So we can guide the characters along their journey to save the world.
And it was you who answered the call.
Yeah, we bought the game.
Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills.
Yeah, ignore all those times I was like yelling and screaming when I was dying in that one volcano dungeon.
You have my sincerest thanks.
This is what I was looking for. What happened to our
familiar.
wings?
It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
How the hell did you get here? That's perfect.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
She's Angie.
Well, hey.
Hey,
wanna
Basilio.
change your scenery, like?
Oh. Perfect. 10 out of 10 ending. Perfect. Absolute perfection. I didn't even think of that.
Indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I
That's so perfect. Bringing Maria along with us. Because we talked about doing that earlier on in the social link. That's it. That's what I was talking about, dude. I predicted that would be the ending. 10 out of 10 ending. Perfect. Absolute perfection. World class. Absolute cinema. That was adorable. I love the fact we brought Maria with us. Hopefully we told, Fabienne she doesn't just think, like, Maria got kidnapped or something. That'd be a bit awkward. That time with Dear Maria, count me in! Alright, well, I hate scores for game reviews, because they're devoid of context, and if you have the context by reading the review, you don't need the score. Having said that, game's a 10 out of 10. Yeah, like, I think that's Atlus's magnum opus. I think that is the best game they've ever made. As a game, my previous favorite game from Atlus, but bearing in mind I haven't played Shin Megami Tensei yet. We'll be starting that one probably tomorrow, the day after, by the way. Shin Megami Tensei 3 will be... I have it. I have Shin Megami Tensei 3 and Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance ready to go. We will be playing them. We're starting with Shin Megami Tensei 3 either tomorrow or the day afterwards. Game's a 10 out of 10. I think this is the best game they've ever made. It has the best pacing. It has one of the best cast of characters. It has some of the best storytelling. It needs a little bit more voice acting, but within the context of us streaming it, it was a ton of fun to do all the voices. The cinematography, the game overall was just so good, and I didn't think I would like the combat system, which is like heavily based on Shin Megami Tensei as much as I ended up liking it. I love the archetype system. That was a brilliant mechanic. I loved inheriting skills. I loved all the builds you can go. Tycoon is fucking busted, but I love how fun the game is. I have one major critique, and that is MP generation in a dungeon sucks dick. I really wish there was a mechanic like the Fox or like the Clock from P3. Or the Fox from P4 that lets you, like, restore MP full stop in a dungeon. Having to swap over to Mage to get 1 MP per enemy kill is ass. That is way too slow. Like, I can do it, right? But it's just annoying. I did like the sort of pseudo solution where it's like you can make food. And there's some food where you gain MP for walking around the dungeon. Episode June is crazy. I loved the story. I loved how it felt like a Ghibli movie, but we played through it as like a Final Fantasy Ghibli story, if that makes sense. It was great. There's one thing, like, you can bring up, because there's some absolutely gorgeous locations in this game that you just don't go to. Like, those paintings, pretty much, that we turn into Maria. You technically see those images, but they're pretty much just, like, paintings. There is a part of me, right? Like, the part of me that loves, like, open-world RPGs to explore these locations that would really want to be able to fully explore those locations as dungeons instead of the side dungeons we got. That's cool. I think my one big crippling flaw with this game, if I had to call it that, would be that I think the side dungeons are repetitive and mid. The main dungeons are great across the board. My favorite main dungeon, though, funnily enough, is the Chadarius. The one we did in Oceania. The stealth section one. I thought it was so unique and cool. To My Neighbor Totoro. A lot of the designs remind me of that. Like the Gauntlet Runner especially. I love the visual design of this game. And the audio design. Yeah, the characters are great. The story itself is great. The themes are amazing. It was like a storybook come to life, because that was like what they were going for. They had to scale back a bit in case the game wasn't a success. Yeah, it's like something I can forgive, right? There's nothing here, like, in terms of issues, that's like a deal breaker for me at all. The game's so damn good. Every character works. The amount of character development this game has that's effective and compelling is, like, shockingly a lot. Like, there's so much. Like, Batman's a perfect example of this. Any other story, any other game that dude would just be there for, like, memes. They gave him really good development. Same thing with Godot, the bald monk guy. I loved how they handled a lot of the other smaller contestants for the throne. I think the side quests, for the most part, were, like, fine, but they fleshed out certain characters, like those contestants, in interesting ways. I liked how various followers had different mechanics. Like, you would meet Katharina for, like, half a follower out in the world when she tried to jump you. Alonso's probably the best follower in here, in my opinion. When are you gonna go back to the peak Veil card? Oh, God. See, I like the Dragon Temple a lot. My one issue with it is that the time when you're in, like, the city ruins can kind of drag on. Though I think that's partly because I just grinded MP a fuckload off stream. Yeah, it's like, the side dungeon is a complaint for me, but it's not like a deal breaker for me. It's just, if we get a sequel, that's the area I would focus on to improve. I will say, this game had some weird difficulty spikes. Like, the Volcano side dungeon in Altaberry, compared to the other side dungeons there, is, like, crazy. Like, that one dungeon is, like, 5 times harder than the other side dungeons available to you at the same time. Does this beat Nier Automata, though? No. I will say, I would need to think about it. This might break my top 10. This might break my top 10 games of all time, because that list has been changing a lot the last couple of years. I still think my top 5 games all time, number 1, Nier Automata, number 2, depends on how we want to classify it, might be Final Fantasy XIV, number 3 might be Xenoblade 2, 4 would be Halo 3, 5 would be Elden Ring. I think this game might break my top 10 games of all time, because I'm looking back on it, I don't know if I could name 10 other games I enjoyed more than this. I don't know if I could do that. I think it's my favorite Atlus game. Xenoblade 2 is such a you either love it or hate it. Absolutely. I played that game at the perfect time in my life to where, like, I was just getting into anime, so I didn't pick up on a lot of tropes. They were new to me. The theme really hit hard for me, and I loved all the characters, and I loved the combat. Back to fully explore that place. Yeah, there is some missed potential. I don't think it, like, acts as an overall detriment to the game, but there's some, like, places that have missed potential. That, like, Mage Academy place could have easily been explored more. How would you scale with the Persona games, as in if it's better or equal? I think in terms of overall construction and in terms of being a video game, this clears all of them. And I love Persona, if I haven't made that clear on my channel. I love Persona 3, 4, and 5. I think this is the better game. I have more nostalgia and a very big soft spot for P4 Golden. But in terms of being an overall game, I think this is better. But I just have more nostalgia for P4 Golden. I think it's one of the biggest strengths of this game, like I talked about and I kept talking about throughout my playthrough, is the pacing. It's immaculate. They've paced the content that you do with the calendar so perfectly well in this game, better than any of the other Persona games. I had just enough time to experiment and play the way I want to, but I only had like 2 days remaining where I was like looking for things to do. Compare that to a month and a half from Persona 3 Reload. I got all the social links done. I got all my social stats done, Royal Virtues, whatever. I maxed out the Colosseum. And I had plenty of things to do. I thought grinding Royal Virtues in this game was way fucking better and more compelling than any social stat in the previous games. The Seeker image. The great Seeker
Dear
Jmulls.
guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction.
Depends on how you want to view multi-world theory.
However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Royal Life.
With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
This is the type of game that will give you depression after beating it, because it leaves a hole and you're like, what's going to fill this? You know what I mean? Like, I get that feeling after every Persona game. I'm going to especially get it after this game. Which is why I'm glad I picked up Shin Megami Tensei 3 and 5. And we can just, like, dive into those. Oh, what?
Look at that. The rubble's just bait for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideals. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown. That can change everything.
Point and laugh at him.
Without a doubt, you will face all sorts of trials ahead.
Dear Maria, count me in.
But carry onward with all your heart.
My wayward son.
Onward, fearless, into a world unknown.
There will be peace when you come home. I think I predicted that exact shot. Fantasy lives on. 10 out of 10. What a damn good game. What a damn good game. By saving a clear data, certain things can transfer over as is to a new game. Mounty, Madge, roll virtue, scan to enemies, memoranda, market type statuses, and total playtime. Save clear data. Oh, dude, we were like 22 minutes away from 100 hours. Oh, blow me, dude. Really? Oh, I should have grinded for 22 minutes. What a damn good game. Oh, I don't want to say goodbye to this cast, though. I won't be saying goodbye. I have like 4 months worth of shorts for this game. Yeah, I'm not saying goodbye for a while, aren't I? Well, we kind of did our wrap-up there, I guess, in the credits. So I guess tomorrow might be Shin Megami Tensei 3. We might be starting that tomorrow, I guess. And I'll give my final thoughts, my review of Metaphor Refantazio tomorrow, chat. Thank you all for joining me along for this journey. What an awesome game. Here's to the future. Here's to fantasy. Here's to fiction. No matter where you are, always dream just a little bit bigger. Thank you. Wait, what? I was going to show Luis stabbing the king. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you. Zombie, John, Morgan, Elio, Kyo, Oregano, Brown Charlie, Zombie, Jared, Royal Life. Thank you everybody for tuning in. Stay safe. Have a great day. Yukikati as well. Stay safe. Have a great day. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Until we meet again.